What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
You're a fucking asshole. You are a fucking asshole.
The Low Life Chopper Podcast.
Hey, you still owe me for signing that, motherfucker.
What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to another episode of the Low Life Motherfucking Chopper Podcast.
What's up, you big dummies?
You big poopy pants? Oh, fuck.
We are joined in the studio once again by everybody's favorite unofficial co-host, No Luck Paintworks, Dan Bliss.
What's up, guys?
And his little brother Kevin, Dead Kev 7. Welcome to the show, guys.
Special little brother, thanks.
So nice of you to take care of him like you do.
Yeah, he grows a lot.
Oh, fuck. Listen, quick reminder. We'll do some housekeeping real quick before we kick this shit show off. Indian Larry Block Party. Ryan, what's the date? September
16th.
September
Saturday.
16th. Your boys will be in Brooklyn, New York, drinking all the trashy beers, eating all the pizza. So bring us some food because we're broke bitches. And come see us. Come hang out at the booth. We got a motherfucking booth.
Got a booth.
We're big time in now.
Yeah, and it's going to be, I think it's 20 years. This is their
20
20th
years.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Huge.
they started like the year after Indian Larry passed away, so
It's fucking huge.
it's going to be huge. And that's a pretty expensive city or borough to stay at. So
Yeah.
if you got the line on like a fucking sweet ass Airbnb, hit us up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
VRBO.
Also, we have not decided what we're bringing for merch yet. Me and Ryan have got to start doing some
Gotta get our
shit.
shit together.
Because we're also trying to bring merch to motherfucking Deadbeat Retreat. I don't know if you guys heard, but we're setting up at Deadbeat Retreat this year in the fucking main field. We'll be there all day Saturday. Dan will be there because he is one of the most fucking friendliest people I know. Loves to shake hands, loves to talk about paint when he's on fucking vacation.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, we'll be set up.
I'll be broke down on the
We're planning on having merch. So come buy some shit.
Yeah, that's the 25th, 26th, 27th of August. That's in 3 fucking weeks.
That's fucking insane. I hate that you just said that.
I know, I wasn't going to say it, but 3 weeks.
Yeah, fuck.
It's coming up quick, bro.
That's wild.
Yep.
God
Yeah.
damn, I'm not ready.
Dude, I know. How long does it take merch to be made? Designed and made?
Yeah.
And delivered?
Fuck.
Yeah. We'll
let us
make
know.
it
We need
happen.
to know what the fuck to make. Do we drop the OG shirt? Like, what? I don't know what we do. What
Yeah.
do you two fucking fuckers think, dude? What kind of merch do we need to bring to this event?
I think
Do
you
we
bring
drop
the
the original
OG.
gangster shirt?
Yeah, I think you bring
OG for sure.
OG, then the Rhino Resto, and the Loctite Chop Shop.
You think bring all that?
It's the 5th year of this thing.
It's 3 shirts, son.
I don't think people like us, so.
Yeah. Maybe we should
That's
bring
true.
some No Luck Paintworks gear.
What about if we bring the OG
Yeah,
shirt
buy it.
and we do half and half? We do half of it with motherfucker on the back and then half of it without motherfucker on the back.
Yeah, like the G version.
That's what we had to do last time because there's some fucking baby back bitches that don't like to wear the word fuck on their back.
Yeah.
So we got to
Reasonable
accommodate
people.
everybody.
They're reasonable.
Yeah. Reasonable people that respect their image.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll be like going to a school, they're like, oh, it's a PTA meeting, and I'll throw on a fucking shirt that says like boner on it or something, and my wife's like, you can't wear that to the school where there's children.
Why?
She'll buy a
Yeah.
shirt if it doesn't have swear words on it, so we'll at least get one sale.
I wore my motherfucking shirt to pick my kids up, and they ID'd me to take my kid out of school. I've never heard of that in my life, bro. In my life, that's never happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. But anyway, so we're gonna get some fucking merch made for these shows. Bring some cash, or I guess Venmo or PayPal or some shit. We'll figure that out. And we'll see you at both those fucking shows. I don't know what else we have for shows that we're hitting this year, but I know for sure those two.
Yeah, there's one on the 9th, too. The Shovelhead show. The week
Shovelhead
before.
show?
It's in Kingston, I think?
Kingston Days.
Oh, Kingston Days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingston
Lost Spot.
Days.
Yeah.
Is it the La Espada show?
Kingston Days Chopper Show. Saturday, September 9th. Yeah.
Being put
Noon
on
to
by
6.
Lost Spot. Yeah.
Yep.
They are putting it on?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been seeing them share it, but I didn't know they took that show over.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
It's
are
been an old
excited to
buck that's
host
been
this
doing it for a
show.
long time.
Yeah. That's why it used to be
Fuck.
Shovel Days or something, right?
No, that's a different show.
Oh, that's a totally different show.
Yeah, totally different show. Same town, different show.
Oh, it's in Kingston. Okay, that's where I got
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
So Saturday the 9th, got the that Chopper show, and then next weekend is Indian Larry. Weekend before that is, or 2 weekends before that is Deadbeat. So
Fuck.
we got a full dance card, buddy.
My wife's gonna be pissed.
Bring her along.
Yeah. This weekend's actually our fucking anniversary, bruh.
Oh, word? How many years?
Yeah. We've been married 4, together for 10.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Mine's on Wednesday. Don't ask me that same question, Rhino.
Mine's on Thursday. This Thursday, tomorrow.
No
Nice.
shit. It's easy for me because I had a kid
Tomorrow.
right away, so it's like, okay, just how old is my kid? That's how.
Well, here's the good thing, though, is my
Our
wife is the
anniversary.
same way I am, and we're both like, what day is it?
Yeah.
So, it's not
I
bad.
don't.
if
I don't think
forget
that's a real thing. You know,
I put it in my calendar on my phone.
I forget shit all the time. My wife didn't really get pissed at me.
Yeah, my wife don't give a
I
fuck.
have a
She knows
plaque,
I'm retarded.
I have a wooden plaque in my living room that says our marriage anniversary date on it.
I made one
There you
for
go.
my wife for when we first started dating with a MIG welder on a fucking
sick.
half-inch piece of steel.
Jesus.
She still has it.
Here's a 25-pound anniversary present.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh shit.
but
Yeah.
anywho, that's a lot of shit to do. Hopefully we'll see some motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, better
Me and
get
Dan
out
were
there.
supposed to go riding today, and then he canceled on me.
Hey,
What happened?
I'm just kidding. He didn't cancel on me. I've told him to fuck off. No, here's the thing: is I was waiting for Dan. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be out early," and then I'm sitting in the shop, chilling, putting all my shit away, organizing the shop. Threw a movie on the TV, laid down on the couch, and then after that, it was a wrap, dude. I was just big chilling all day. I've been in this garage since fucking 6:30 this morning. I love it.
yeah, I was taking care of some shit anyways.
Yeah.
I'm back to fucking food, good Connecticut.
So listen, this episode is a little different from normal episodes. It's like a garage hang type episode. I'm in the new shop. Rhino's in his fucking shop. He's got the vapor fucking. Is that the new one you're making back there?
That's the new one. Yeah.
Sick.
yeah.
Dan's
little.
in his fucking shop. Kev is in Dan's shop because he doesn't have Wi-Fi at his house. I think we're all succeeding in life because we all have shops. You know what I mean?
It's more important than Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And listen, we were trying to have Grease on here, but Grease is busy today because he's getting Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
True.
So it was about to be a party, but
We'll get him next
maybe
time.
next week. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
We'll have to get him a dog sitter.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do have one last bit of housekeeping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Many of you will have seen by now on Friday. Stay Strong Co. He was on a couple weeks ago. His fiancee Jess was in a motorcycle accident on the 27th of July, and she's in pretty rough shape. So we have a GoFundMe set up. Well, we don't, but someone in the family had set one up. But you can click the link in our bio. Go help them out. Go send some words of encouragement. Seems like obviously motorcycle accidents, I can only imagine how fucked up you get, but she's a fighter, and she's everybody's hopeful she's going to be making a speedy recovery. But she's awesome too. She's a barrel of monkeys when you get to hang out with her. Real good person, just like John there. So reach out, send them some words of encouragement, and if you can, go to the GoFundMe in our bio and give what you can.
Yeah, I talked to him today. I feel like a dick. I just found out today. That just shows I literally am never on fucking Instagram anymore. Except when I'm posting dumb pictures of me in a unicorn outfit.
You do that.
Yeah, I do that. But I didn't even find out till today when Dan, you told me, right?
I sent it in the chat.
Oh, yeah, you told me. Yeah. So that's when I found out. So I hit him up, talked to him. And she... According to him, she's like on the mend, like moving in the right direction. Things are looking great. Yeah. So I was glad to hear that. So
yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So before we cut this on, we're talking shit. Dan is going to bring his guitar to Deadbeat this year.
Motherfucker, no, not anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jerry.
He's going to take requests. Anything you want to hear, he said he'll play. He knows
Green
every
Day
song.
Covers only.
Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
No, I feel like that's the cool thing about fucking learning how to play guitar, though. Is like
being the fucking
just
dork who shows up at a campfire with a guitar to try and impress people.
Yeah. No, not to impress people. Like, that's a vibe, dude. When you're just like sitting there fucking you don't even got to be singing. You're just strumming the guitar where everybody's sitting around the fire chilling. That's a vibe, bro. I like that shit. I've been trying to get Chopper Fish to do it for years, bro.
Just don't try to force it. Banjo.
Yes, dude. Imagine a banjo by the Saco River. You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Being played by Maddie.
Dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Maddie, I was going to say this earlier, but I want to wait till we get on the show. Have you guys seen the videos that he posted like years ago of him? He was like in a stairwell and playing guitar and singing.
Yeah.
Yo, old son can sing, bro.
Really?
He can sing fucking super good, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I could not believe it. Like, it was like, it's kind of like in like, it's like dark lighting, so you can't really see that well. But it's definitely Maddie. And that kid's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
I was like fucking mind blown. I wish we could pull it up right now, but it's so buried, I think, in his Instagram or Facebook. It's fucking insane, dude.
But it makes sense. He's such a beautiful person, like just in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, of course, he can sing and play guitar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good vibes. Fuck, dude. I want a fucking son of a bitch. I want to.
You little fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck. I want to. I'm trying to be Jamie right now, dude. I really want to pull that up so bad. But anyways, yeah, fucking dude's a beast. It's just super cool that like I got friends that can do cool shit. I've been trying to learn how to play guitar for fucking ever. Actually, I guess I wouldn't really say I've been trying to learn because I haven't put any effort into it.
I was gonna say,
but I've been wanting to learn for a very long time.
Just trying.
Like the longest time I've learned how to play.
And I remember the dude like that had me like playing like just like Mary Had a Little Lamb and shit, and I didn't put any effort into it, and he was just like, dude, do you even want to play guitar? Like, you obviously haven't practiced. You know, you're not going to be good if you don't practice. And I was like, oh, I just kind of want to be like in a band. You know?
Yeah. I just want to be in
cool.
a band.
I don't want to fucking like practice and learn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I had somebody teaching me a while ago, and I learned how to play. What was that song?
Smoke on the Water.
Jane Says. You know that song?
Yep.
I learned how to play that on a guitar.
That's a good one.
And so I can play. I mean, I don't want to say I can play. I can learn how to play songs that have like 2 or 3 chords just repeatedly throughout the whole thing. I can do that. But I'm just not good at moving my fucking dick-sized fingers around.
Oh yeah, that's
You can play
that's
punk
true.
rock.
Maybe guitar ain't your thing. Maybe drums with them hands.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough, man.
Maybe a bass guitar or something. Hey, what's up?
Nah,
you got
I don't want to
hands
play
out there.
bass. Huh?
That's like the 7th motorcycle we've heard whiz by Dan's house.
No, that was
I don't
my
think
house.
that was my house.
Oh, that was your house?
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
house. All the gangsters live by me, bro.
Ain't no street bikes in this hood, son.
You could tell that was a street bike. You can hear it that good?
Oh, yeah, it
That's
sounded
pretty
like it was right outside.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty close to the road. It's just like, dude, that's setting the vibe of the show right now. Does it look like that I'm not looking at that screen and looking at a different screen right now? Or do I look pretty convincing?
Can't actually see your eyes too good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, throw those shades on and we'll be able to see it all.
Dude, this picture of Maddie when he was fucking dressed up like the Joker is fucking insane, dude.
Dude, he fucking killed it.
What the fuck?
He won the costume contest that year.
He literally looks better than fucking Heath Ledger did, dude.
His crow from this year was super sick.
No, that wasn't
Yeah.
this
Just
year.
like the dude from the crow.
That wasn't this year.
The crow?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, bro.
Loctite remembers.
I'll take your word for it.
This year he was something else. I forget.
The crow.
No, it was not the fucking Crow.
Costumes
Rhino,
so
can you
nice. He
fight
did
through
it
this
twice.
app or
Yeah. It's 3D.
Just leave a bad review for us. One
Any
star.
review helps.
No, I don't think 1 stars do help.
Oh, they don't?
No, I don't
Probably
think
not.
so. But on the subject of reviews, go ahead and leave a review wherever you listen to this shit so people
thought-
know that we're awesome.
I thought bad publicity is good publicity.
I don't think when it's like ratings, it is.
Oh.
yeah, I think they said that in the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, maybe if we had a commercial, that would be something, like on television,
we're on the YouTube.
cable access or some shit.
Timestamp, bro.
We're on the
This year,
YouTube,
my man.
bro.
That was this year, huh?
Yeah, it
Pouring up on the
It was not
I
this
was there.
year.
It was
Shut
this year.
your
I'm
whore
telling you right now.
mouth, bro. Oh, maybe it was. That just seems like it was a long time ago. I guess it
Yeah,
kind of
it was.
was because
Same
was
year
like
you
that,
dressed
yeah.
up as a unicorn.
no.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit!
I
And then
was
I went to
the-
Sparky's and I got PB&J wings.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
those are fucking good.
Remember I just
dude.
left?
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
was
do
sick.
that every
place.
time I go there.
That place is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I love that place.
There's
I wanna
no
go there
place
right
else
now,
like it.
actually.
There's no place else like it where you can just.
That's what I
get,
try
like,
to tell people.
mad
But nobody
wings.
fucking listens to me.
Dude, there's nowhere I've ever been that is just like we just do wings and chicken, and then they have 4,000 different flavors.
Yeah, and they're all amazing.
Yeah, and you can mix and match too. Like usually you go out and get wings, and they're like one flavor is all you get, and it's like
Yeah, you
I
can
wanna
do
try different shit.
PB&J and Jamaica Me Crazy at the same time. You fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah, dude, that hit the spot. That place is
Yeah.
awesome.
My mouth is watering right now.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Fucking thanks a lot. God damn it. Dan, so tell us
We haven't
about
done that ride to taco.
yeah, I know. We don't ever do anything cool.
Nah, not really.
Dan, tell us about your fucking sissy bar extravaganza fucking shit, dude. How did that go?
Good. Yeah, it's done down there with Jerry now. Yeah, so I just did cocaine themed more or less. A lot of blue. I did some variegated gold leaf in there, some regular gold leaf. Did some of this rabbit fuzz shit that I found that was really difficult to work with. I used a tail light that came on my Sporty when it was stock without the lens, and I turned it into kind of like a street lamp type deal. And I built this little shelf, I guess you'd call it, and actually cold bent. That's 1/2 inch round stock. I cold bent it in my tiny little Harbor Freight vise. It's the first time I ever really tried to bend rod stock like ornamentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was fun. I fucked that up a bunch of times with no oxyacetylene or anything like that. And then
What'd
welded
you
that
use?
some diamond plate. Huh?
Do you use a
What'd
torch
you
or
use?
anything?
No, cold bent. Cold bent. Literally put it in the vise, put, so much in, bent it a little bit, put it down 2 more inches, bent it a little bit, and kept
Why
doing
did you
that.
not use even like map gas?
I don't have any.
You can get it at Lowe's,
What size rod was that?
1/2 inch.
1/2 inch? Damn.
It might have been 3/8.
You fucking-
Might have been 3/8.
You fucking
In a vice?
strong.
Yeah, let's see them
Oh, it-
pythons, bro.
You are
So, listen,
strong.
It started out, it was like a 3-foot piece of it. It wasn't like I was bending 6 inches of it. 3 feet.
Take
if
my
you
strong
split
hand.
on it, you could bend it. You know what I mean?
You
It wasn't
spit
very
on
hard
it?
to bend. Yeah. Spit and pressure will
What
get you
the-
anywhere, man.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I turned that into a little shelf with some diamond plate, and then just kind of got stoned and went crazy with the paint. And then I found a little oval mirror at Walmart, and I glued that on there, and I drew a little kind of, I don't know, I guess American traditional tattoo style devil on there, and then epoxied the mirror, which honestly kind of fucked up the drawing. But it is what it just looks like the devil's kind of blurred, but that was
That's
not
kind of cool,
intentional.
though.
Yeah, it's all right. If it wasn't so like pronounced in the eye, I would have
Yeah.
been perfectly okay with it. But I'm not gonna. You can't take the epoxy off, so it is what it is.
Right.
There's a little straw holder type deal built into the shelf, and yeah, just kind of went crazy with the paint and ran it to 8 AA batteries, which equals 12 volts, just in case you need to know
God
that.
damn, bro.
Yep. So I got a little battery holder for that and wired it all up and shit. So I'm happy with it. It came out pretty cool. I didn't really set much of a plan. I knew that I wanted to do the shelf and have it kind of cocaine themed, but as far as like the colors and the patterns and whatever else, I sort of just let the tape do its thing. And no, it was cool. I think it's definitely too busy. Like if I were to present that to a customer, it's definitely got too much going on, but it's supposed to be kind of an art showcase type of deal. So I went kind of nuts with it. Lots of metal flake and candy and yeah. all that
Where
kind of
they
shit.
where are they when are they showing that off? Where's the premiere for all these? Because I see a bunch of them coming in to Jerry now.
Yeah, I don't know what the first one is that he brings them to. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, shit. He just posted it the other day. I'm gonna fuck that up. I want to say it might have been in New York. Not
New York.
Yorkies.
Yeah, look.
It wasn't Hog City. It was a different one. Shit. I don't remember. And he doesn't have a post or anything of it.
You planning on going out there?
Oh shit! It's going to Cycle Showcase in St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis.
St. Louis, dude. You about to meet Nelly, bro?
That was last year.
Your old,
I used to live in St.
your old
Louis.
stomping ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate that
Homecoming,
place.
baby.
Do you know
Sorry if
Nelly?
you're from St. Louis. No, but I did see him. True fucking story. Folks brought me to the Arch like the 10 millionth time or whatever, and a couple other friends' families went with us. So me and my buddies were sharpieing graffiti and shit on the bottom of the arch as you do. I don't know if it is nowadays, but back in the day, you used to walk up to the arch, and as tall as you can get, there was people that wrote on the bottom of the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. So we're in there drawing, and then my buddy turns around. He's like, yo, that's Murphy Lee. So we turn around, and there's this black, murdered out, sick-ass, I'm not even going to pretend to know what model Mercedes it was, but sick, fucking all tinted out, whatever. and the windows were all down. Sure enough, it was Murphy Lee driving, Nelly, and then there was someone else in the back. Not sure who it was, but they just rode by. And I don't know if he was heading to a show maybe that night, but he had the Band-Aid on his face just driving around in a Mercedes. So that was like his everyday shit.
No shit, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. But no, I didn't meet him.
He did. From afar. He saw you. He saw
I was
you.
breathing the same atmosphere as him, for a second. But yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he was a fucking hero to all of us back then, man. Because I lived in St. Louis when he got big.
He blew the
when Hot in Here came out and shit.
Quick, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that was sick.
He was Jesus Christ in St. Louis, man. He was the shit. St. Lunatics,
I guess
all that stuff.
Yeah. I guess I never knew he was from St. Louis.
You can find me, St. Louis. That's all the singing I'll be doing today.
Oh, you should cover that at Deadbeat on your guitar.
I'll see what I can do.
By the campfire, do some old Nelly haunts,
That chord progression's
some
probably
deep
on
cuts,
guitar.
bro.
Yeah. I thought that was the guitar. I was like, no.
No. It's a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis, that's a weird little city. I've been there a few times.
Yeah, listen, I finally found these videos, and there was so many more than I thought. I don't know if you think Matt would get mad if I play one of these fucking songs?
Bro, I would clear that with him before.
I mean, they're on social media.
It's public
Right?
information.
Yeah, fair enough. Maddie, I'm sorry if you're pissed about this. I apologize.
Now you got me not wanting to do it, you fuck.
No, I agree. I think because he has it on social media and shit, I think that you're right. I think that he's probably okay with people. But just, I don't know, you're kind of featuring it here. I'd feel a little weird about it. But
Really? I mean, you fucking
He'll forget
hate everything anyways. Hold on one second.
I'm a
just gonna-
psycho. I know. I get
I
it.
mean, it's kind of like sharing the stuff, right? It's the same thing. Would it be weird if you just shared it on
No.
Instagram?
No.
Yeah, fuck it.
Throw it up, dude.
Throw it up.
It was posted like fucking 30 years ago, so I don't know, you know what I mean?
How old's Maddie?
I don't know.
29.
He's like 60 years old. He looks good, though.
Anyway, all right, I'm just gonna play it. Fuck it. If Maddie, if you're mad, I love you, brother. The only reason I'm playing is because I love it. All right. All right, listen.
You're not going to do the screen share?
I don't have Facebook on my computer, bro.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
Yeah. Is that
Okay.
is that different?
I don't know.
I could do screen share if we really want to do screen share.
How much of the song are you going to play?
I mean, it's only 2 minutes.
I'd say do a screen share.
All right, fuck. You're gonna have to give me a minute then.
Yeah.
We can jump back into Dan talking about how he knows Nelly personally.
That's all I got, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
So is he
I'm tapped
nice in
on that.
person? Is he nice in person, or is he one of those like jerk
He
celebrities?
was so nice he didn't even acknowledge my existence.
Oh,
Because
that's
I was
so nice.
2 football fields away from him.
I thought he had dinner with you.
No.
Didn't he ask you to watch his kids one time?
I fucking wish. Does Nelly have kids?
Oh yeah, he's got hoes in different area codes like Ludacris.
That I was gonna say that was Luda.
You don't think I know that dude? Being fucking Ludacris at tight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in the next
You
Fast
saw
and
him in a car
Furious.
from 20 feet away one time too.
Yeah. No, I seen him on MTV before.
Dork.
Well, we have our own local celebrities like Maddie here, so we don't need you, Nelly.
Matty.
Maddie has more talent in his little pinky.
Yeah. Matty's a beast.
You gonna diss Sully Erna like that, bro?
Who?
Sully Erna, the front man from Godsmack.
Is he from New Hampshire?
He lives in Londonderry, I think.
He's from Drake, I think.
Yeah, but he
I
lives
work- I
in
work with a
Londonderry.
guy
or
who-
Oh, he
Nashville.
lives in Londonderry. Okay.
Yeah.
I like Godsmack was cool when they first
He's
came out.
becoming a man's Harley.
And
He's
I
a
didn't know.
douchebag.
He
Oh,
brings
yeah?
his bike in a man's Harley. He brings his dog. He's got a nice dog. His dog's real nice.
He's an asshole.
He's got a
What
nice
kind of dog does
dog.
he have?
He's got a pit.
Oh, it's a
Named
pit.
Harley.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh, so it's definitely not nice. Those things are vicious.
Oh, vicious.
Yeah,
Murder.
very dangerous.
As long as it's not an Akita.
Vicious dog, dude. Pit bulls are disgusting. I'm just kidding. Very much freaking the fuck out right now. I have a pit bull. Yeah, Cash a little bitch.
I wouldn't
All
fuck
right.
with him.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Cash a little bitch when I'm around. But if somebody just like popped up at my house, it would be not great for them.
Dude, I saw Cash run up a tree 20 feet and fucking latch onto like a fucking rope and then swing from it for like 20 minutes. First thing in the morning.
Making
Yeah,
the most violent dog sound I've ever heard.
That's how
Rip
he
you-
wakes
would rip
up
you
in the
to
morning.
shreds, dude.
Yeah.
And you couldn't run away because, I mean, boy got short legs, but he was going like at least 25 miles an hour.
For sure.
All right, so I got it ready to be screen shared, but now you guys like in my head.
Just put it up.
Just put it up. It's easier to
You want
what
me to
is it?
text him real quick?
ask
Nope, I'm
forgiveness
calling him.
than beg. Wait.
Yes. Tell him I said come over.
Yeah, get Maddie up in this bitch.
Oh, come on.
Send him the link and let's get him
Maddie,
on
I'm
here
trying
to do it
call you
live.
right now.
Do it live.
Come on.
Yo,
Shit.
yo, listen, I'm recording the podcast right now as I'm calling you.
Oh boy. I'm talking to shooting people.
You're talking to a couple thousand people. Listen, I was talking about because Dan's talking about bringing his guitar to Deadbeat this year,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and I was like, I've been trying to get Maddie to do this forever, and then I was telling them about a song that I heard that you made, and then I was gonna show them, but I didn't want to just pull it up and put it on this fucking thing without calling you first.
Oh boy.
It's that's a dope song. The short, sweet, and simple one. That one's dope as fuck.
Really? Of all the times, I'm surprised you didn't dig that one.
Do you
I wrote
mind
that one.
if I give these people a preview?
Hey, you can do whatever you wish.
All right,
They're all
I just
going to
wanna
look it
make
up
sure.
anyways.
These guys got in my head. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play a clip of it real quick, and then Dan was like, I'd be pissed, and I'm like, fuck.
I wouldn't give a shit.
All right, cool. Hey,
I appreciate the call, but
Are you busy?
The prize would have been fine too.
are you busy?
No, I'm just fucking shooting people on Call of Duty.
Oh shit. Well, if you end up wanting to jump on here, we're doing a live garage night.
Oh, shit.
If you end up getting off the game, want to get on here, just text Rhino and he'll send you the link.
All right, cool, man.
All right, dude.
All right.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
All right.
All right, brother.
Bye.
Peace out.
See, I told you he wouldn't motherfucking care, bro.
Who's wrong?
You guys getting in my fucking head and shit, bro. What the fuck? Share screen.
Things are happening.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
I can see it.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yo, Maddie's a stud, bro.
Wrote this down. You were away. Hopes that my words might help make you stay. We won't waste no time from here. There will be better days, I swear. Yell and fight, that we are is misunderstood. There's no better time than now to kiss them when we yell and shout.
Stud, bro.
So good.
Have to wait. I'll give you everything you dream.
Yo, tell me old son ain't a stud, bro.
Fucking love that guy.
He just made me gay watching that thing, dude. I was like, I'd fuck that dude.
Again.
Again. Dude, I just love having talented friends, man. You guys fucking, you make me cool.
That was great.
Yeah, I love that shit, man.
I like that mustache too, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie's a beast. He needs to do more fucking shit with music. He's really good, man.
Yeah,
He's
I was
got
gonna
that
ask,
voice
what
for that
cover
shit.
that was, and then I saw that he had wrote it.
Yeah, he said he wrote it in like, I forget what the thing said, wrote it in like 20 minutes or some
yeah.
shit.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, bravo, bud.
Super fucking rad.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got a couple of videos and shit on his Facebook of him doing that. Of like just doing other songs. And dude, I love his fucking music. I've been trying to get Dan to play me some shit, but he just fucking shows me drum instrumentals. He never shows me anything else.
He sang at our
Motherfucker,
show, dude. He sang at
Oh
our
yeah,
show.
nah, he only played guitar. He didn't. Well, you sang some backup vocal shit, right?
What, at the show?
Some melody.
Yeah.
Nah, I
I
didn't
think you were. I thought you were singing some shit.
I was mouthing the words, but I didn't have a mic.
Oh, I heard you. I was close enough.
Fair enough.
I got right up in his face, and I was like, "Sing me a song."
Yeah, man.
cannot
I need you and
cannot
Maddie to
sing
be
guitar.
doing. I need you and Maddie to be doing that kind of shit around a campfire, dude. I'd be
We've talked
vibing,
about
bro.
it. We've talked about it a million times. We've just never done it. So yeah, fuck it. Let's
This
do
year's
it.
the year.
Listen, can you teach me how to play the guitar in 3 weeks? Because I'll do it. I got this little tiny guitar that you gave me for a housewarming gift. I just like seeing a
Dude,
chipmunk or something in
I
my
don't know.
garage.
I think you might have to wear those like little tiny hands on the tips of your fingers so you can actually
I
reach
know,
the strings,
dude.
dude.
This is the problem, bro. Look at these. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Sausages, dude. Those are
Lunchbox
bratwursts. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what Jerry said. I got cinder block hands.
Yeah, you're like Wreck-It Ralph, but can't be playing
You should
guitar.
see, bro. You should see with that. Hold on, let me grab this guitar real quick. You got to see. Hold up.
I was gonna say, I didn't think the guitar was that small.
He's gonna crush the neck, dude, if he holds it. Isn't it good? Oh, there you go.
Oh wow, it
dude,
is
that
small.
thing's sick.
By the way, this is. Even if I learn how to play guitar, this is the size guitar I want. Look, this is Dan got me this for my housewarming gift.
Okay.
It looks like a ukulele
made
in
this
those
for me.
mitts.
He made this for me, bro.
Did you paint that too?
Yeah.
Dude, that's beautiful.
There you go. Wham. But anyway, yeah, look what I'm fucking trying to put my hands on this bitch, bro. My fucking fingers cover 6 strings at once, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to finger mute, man.
I don't know what that means. Look, I just like do it. That's all I do. I'll hold it. If I see somebody pulling my drive, I'll grab it and I'm like, oh yeah, I was just jamming. But yeah, what's up, man? You know what I mean?
Just drum on the top of it. You know?
Yeah.
Just take
No,
a
you
break.
just missed it.
Yeah, you just missed it. I've been jamming for hours.
It's just doing my rendition of Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah. No, I do want to learn to play though. I'm not trying to be a rock star. I just want to be able to strum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way I can
Not in
impress
3
my
weeks,
wife.
but yeah.
Not in 3 weeks?
Not even one song, just memorize it. Like an easy
I don't
one.
know. What song?
I don't know.
I don't know, an easy one. Campfire shit.
What's that? What's that series of chords we were
Campfire
talking about
shit.
the other day?
Oh yeah.
No,
the
honestly,
Ed
I just want to
Sheeran
learn. Dan, I just want to learn how to strum so I can make up funny campfire songs.
There you go.
Like, I knew this one dude. I didn't really know him that much, but we used to do like these huge parties down in this pit where everybody would go four wheeling and shit. And this dude broke out his guitar one time and sang like a fucking 10-minute song about his dick. And it was the funniest fucking song I've ever heard in my life, bro. Ever since then, I'm like, I need to write funny songs for campfires.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Figure it out, I guess.
No, I can't just figure it out,
He
damn.
needs a teacher.
No,
Someone that's
probably-
musically advanced like you.
Yeah.
And how about a guitar pick? How about a bunch of guitar picks on your fingers, like taped to the tip, so you can touch each individual
I've never used a
string?
guitar pick.
Mm.
I think it's not cool to use a guitar pick, right?
I
Is
use
that
a
like
guitar
wearing?
pick.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be like wearing a helmet when you're on a skateboard or something.
I mean, no, I think most people play with a pick. Bass
Oh, no
is
shit.
a different story. When I started playing bass when I was a kid, I was told bassists it wasn't cool to play bass with a pick. So I learned how to do the finger picking thing. And then
Yeah, so I'm
as
gonna
I
say
got in-
finger picking, dude. That's what I want to do.
as I got into playing in, punk and hardcore bands and whatever, if you played with your finger, it would it would adjust the tone basically of the bass, and you couldn't hardly hear it. But in punk and hardcore, you want like a bass that cuts. So if you play with a pick, you get a little bit more hit on each string or whatever. So it was
Okay.
like, no, stupid, you just spent 5 years learning how to play this the wrong way. So
Look,
then
this
I had to
is-
get a pick.
I don't know if you know, Dan, but I'm a guitar player.
I know.
And the way you can tell is that's where I put my cigarette. Okay? That's what guitar players do, right?
That's where I
They put the
mine.
cigarette up there and they're like,
Yeah.
I hate
They
to
take-
admit it.
They
but
take
yeah,
a
that's
drag
what I
right
do.
off the neck. You
Yeah.
just got to use it like a cigarette
Unless-
holder.
Unless I have a beer can, and then I'll put the cigarette in here.
Dan, is this a guitar that I can learn to play?
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't have given you a guitar you couldn't play.
Well, I thought it was just like a wall hanger piece, you know what I mean?
No, man.
Like this is the size guitar that I've always wanted.
Well, it's
They
good.
come in different sizes.
Yeah, dude, this is tiny. This
Oh.
is a baby guitar. This isn't a regular guitar.
It's
I
That
don't
is
know
a
anything about
learner
music.
guitar that I got off Amazon, full disclosure.
Look at the neck, bro. You think this is a regular guitar?
It's hard to tell like scale when you have it in your hands.
You think I'm just a large ass human, bro?
Yeah.
I'm fucking
those necks,
5'6".
they're legendarily big.
I'm literally almost a midget.
Yeah, no, but your hands belong on like someone that's 8'6".
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I got John Luke hands,
Brock
bro.
Lesnar.
Lesnar.
Yeah.
Those are choke
got-
out hands, bro.
I got John Luke's hands on fucking a midget's body, dude.
Warwick Davis.
It's like if you took John Luke's hands, cut them off, and put them on Wee Man, that's me, bro.
Those shocking
But,
hamster hands.
Yeah, I do. I literally have no hair either. I don't grow hair. Like I'm not
are
even
you
kidding. Look
talking
at my
about?
beard. I haven't fucking shaved in months. Look at this. Look at my armpit.
Oh, you don't have armpit hair.
I got a little bit. There's a little bit.
Same. What do you mean? That's Irish, boy.
Nothing, bro.
nothing. I don't shave my
Nothing.
armpits.
Yo, look at this. Ain't got
No
no hair
chest
in the
hair.
chest either, bro.
I got
Nothing.
6, and I named them all.
I got nothing, bro.
That's funny.
No shit. Do you guys have ball hair, or is it all just like smooth like a sail?
That's the only place I have fucking hair. My
Yeah,
balls
that
and my ass
my
crack.
goatee and my balls, dude. That's
Is it red?
No, I'm
No.
black.
Oh,
The Low Life Personal Podcast.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But no, listen, seriously, Dan. I'm trying to learn how to play the guitar.
All right. Well,
Not even play the guitar. I just want to learn how to strum. Can you teach me how to strum? Is that easier?
how
Like
serious
one or
are
two,
you?
like one or two chords. Campfire shit, bro. I'm not trying to be in a band.
Backup guitar.
No,
Yeah,
in
not
3
like I'm not
weeks.
trying to be in a band. I just want to
Why?
learn how to. I want to strum. Like I want to play 2-3 chord songs. That's it.
All right. I'll text you when I'm leaving work tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's your anniversary, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
It
going
doesn't
riding
matter.
probably.
Bring it over and we'll play guitar instead.
Oh, I have a
You,
softball game tomorrow, bro.
On your anniversary?
Yeah. Which is good, though. My wife likes softball.
Hmm.
She plays with me. I'm at that age now where I play fucking co-ed softball, slow pitch.
I'm jealous.
It's a lot of fun. We talk a lot of shit. It's pretty much drinking beer and talking shit.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, and pulling hamstrings every game.
Yeah.
It's fun. But anyways, yeah, I want to be able to play like Van Halen by Deadbeat.
All right.
If that's possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Power chords, all
Yeah,
that.
we'll have you playing Eruption in no time, man.
Yeah. No, but seriously, yeah, I just want to learn how to strum. 2-3 chords, make up funny songs. Songs about Dan painting. Songs about Rhino vapor honing. Songs about Kevin dying. You know what I mean? Just shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like that, bro.
Yeah, we should.
Dude, I don't think we've told that story on the show.
Yeah, you have. We did it the last time I came out after the trip.
No, I don't think we told
we did
the
it on the
entire
show,
story
dude.
yet.
I don't know. Do you put that story out in the airwaves?
Hold on.
He does.
I wasn't conscious.
I'm
I know.
the fucking reason he's here for me to tell the goddamn story. So
Hold on,
my
guys.
story to tell. He wasn't even fucking awake for it.
We should probably call Kevin and see if it's okay. Let me call Kevin real quick and see if he
Alright,
wants
let
to
me
share
know.
the story. Hold on.
It's a good fucking story, dude. It's a great fucking story.
Yeah, the story we're talking about here is Kevin died IRL. Kevin actually died. This young man died in Dan's garage.
He went to heaven.
I
went to
don't think
heaven.
that's what they called it.
What's it like in heaven?
It was dark.
There's a bunch of fucking fire.
This is why I'm not religious. I used to be, and then Kevin died in my garage. He said it's just dark.
Maybe he didn't die all the way, though.
Yeah, no, I mean obviously, but yeah, that was fucking awesome.
It was a pretty
Maybe
good
we could
day.
try to recreate it right now.
Yeah, can you do like
Do
a...
exactly what you did that day, and we'll try to kill you again. And Dan's right there, so he'll just revive you.
A
We would have had to
reenactment.
start drinking and doing copious amounts of accelerants at 9 o'clock this morning, and then we'd have to
Well,
keep partying until 3 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Let's just. Are you guys cool? Let's just tell the story because now we've tickled it. We've tickled it, and I want to hear it
Yeah.
again.
All right, I'll keep certain details out for posterity. It's my birthday, 4 or 5 years ago, probably something like that, at least.
Yeah.
Either way,
Something like that.
this was my birthday a few years ago. I have a June birthday, so summertime
June.
party. Yep, summertime
That's a
party
good
type shit. So that morning, just so happens, Kevin and I used to work together, and we had a work party to go to. So we started there. My boss knew it was my birthday, so her and her husband got me a bottle of Jack Fire
No,
or
it was,
something like
it
that.
was more than that. I think it was that screwball shit.
It was the PB&J one, the peanut butter.
It
one.
was like cinnamon whiskey of some sort. Not like it was like decent cinnamon whiskey, whatever it was.
It wasn't Fireball.
It wasn't. Yeah, not
was
Fireball.
Screwball.
So Screwball's peanut
I
butter.
wasn't
Either
there.
way. Yeah, either way, it was a thing of whiskey. They got me a thing of whiskey, so we started pulling on that, and then we're also drinking like whatever else at this party. 9 o'clock in the morning is when it started, and we only stayed for a couple hours. So we came back
Drinking
here.
whiskey at 9 a.m.
Oh yeah, dude,
It was a
fucking
good day,
getting it.
That's why hair don't grow on your chest, bud.
Yeah, exactly.
They ain't good for you.
Burned it off. So we end up back at my place, and I had like a little shindig type deal here. So 9 o'clock in the morning, we started drinking, smoking, other things. No water, no food, nothing. Literally nothing. None of those things. Fast forward to approximately 3 o'clock in the morning on June 7th. We're all in the garage still, and we got hardcore blaring and shit, and me and Joel are moshing and running into each other and whatever, just being assholes, absolutely obliterated. And then from here, I'll give it to Kevin. He can explain exactly what he was feeling.
what I was feeling.
What you felt. So Joel,
Not
like
much.
Joel and I were kind of doing well.
He's like, I was feeling sternum rubs.
So Kevin's standing in the corner over here. So I'm in the main garage right now, and then there's a little doorway to go into like what is now the paint booth. It didn't used to be, but it's now the paint booth. So Kevin's standing more or less right in front of that doorway, and Joel and I were kind of doing wall to wall or whatever, running into each other. And Joel came up and he like tapped you on the elbow.
No, he got me pretty good.
All right, so he hit him in the elbow. And then, I forget, your right hand like cramped up and shit, right?
The whole arm locked up.
So his arm locks up. Meanwhile, I'm standing more or less where I am right now, and I'm just kind of scanning the room. I'm not even like looking at Kevin, but as I look over, I see him and then kind of pass, and he's staring at his fist or his hand, and it's kind of like clawed. He's just looking at it, like kind of what the fuck. And then as I turn my head to look away from him, I noticed he started to move and then heard bang, and I look over and Kevin's laying on his back with his head on the plywood floor in the paint booth. Basically, he fell straight through it. His 6'12" ass, whatever, and he fucking whiplashed the back of his head on the floor.
It wasn't empty back in those days.
No, there was
like 3
bikes and motors and all sorts of shit back there. So he fucking crashed down on the ground. So I am kind of looking in there, and I noticed his fucking eyes are rolling into the back of his head, and he's starting to kind of like fish out a little bit. So I run over and I grab him and I like scoop his head up or whatever, and he's out. He goes completely out. So I'm like shaking him, smacking, hey Kev, yo, wake up, wake up, wake up. And he's not waking up. He's not doing anything. He's not moving. Like, what the fuck? So I have SABC, like from the self-aid buddy care and some combat lifesaver course training and shit like that from the military. So I kind of start just like almost unconscious or subconsciously just start rifling through, like, all right, check his pulse. Nope, I got nothing here, check carotid, blah, 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 blah. And I don't feel anything. Granted, I'm fucking pretty inebriated, blah, 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 whatever. Didn't feel a pulse. Checked his wrist, checked his neck, everything else. And I started to kind of panic a little bit at that point, and I'm like, the people that were left, like, call 911, and in my head, this all happens in like a fucking second, but in my head, I'm like, how am I going to explain that one of my best friends just died in my garage at 3 o'clock in the morning? Whatever. So all that shit's rushing through my head, and then the next thing that happened, I don't even remember doing. Our friend Bailey, she ended up telling the story, like, from her perspective a couple of years ago. I didn't even know this happened. So Kevin's laying on the ground, and I gave him what's called a sternum rub, a chest rub. You take your knuckles and raise them real hard into someone's sternum. It hurts like a motherfucker. They'll come out of it, sometimes. So apparently I gave him a sternum rub, and I'm fucking just giving her the boots. And then he fucking springs up like Dracula or whatever, and he's just kind of looking around at everybody like, what the fuck is going on? Not 5 minutes later, this kid's like, all right, I'm just going to go home now. I'm going to drive myself home. I'm like, the fuck you are? So I brought him inside, dude. I fucking gave him a blankie, put him on the couch, fucking got you a glass of water, and then literally until the sun came up and he woke up and left, I couldn't sleep. I sat in the love seat next to him. Must have been every 20, 30 minutes I'd get up and just check his pulse again to make sure he's still fucking breathing. But, yeah, that's how Kevin became Dead Kevin. That's it. And now it's out there.
And how old were you when this incident occurred, Kev?
Don't answer that. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. What was it, 3-4 years ago, something like that? So probably 26, 25.
Did you do any follow-up? Like, did you go see a doctor and were like, hey, I died the other day, and I was just wondering if there's any, like, thing wrong with me?
I haven't seen a doctor since 2016, and that guy wasn't a real doctor. He was a Navy doctor.
Holy shit.
We're out here winging it, man.
That's fucking wild, dude.
I remember thinking I fell asleep and then wondering why my head was so comfy. And then I realized I saw Dave's chin. And my head was in his lap.
My head was so comfy.
That's what confused me. And everybody looked through the doorway. I could see everybody was horrified.
Oh, dude, man. That's fucking crazy. How many people were there that saw this? Was it like 4 or 5 people?
I think it was me, you, Joel, and Bailey.
It was the late crowd. It was a late crowd at that point. Like yeah. No, was Ryan there? Ryan was there.
Yeah, okay.
Ryan
Yeah,
was
Ryan.
there?
Yep.
Oh,
Ryan Pro was there. Yeah, it was only a few of us left.
5 or 6, 4 or
Jesus.
5, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't
Is,
right in the middle of the party.
Did Joel do any jail time for murder?
Yeah, my question is, did I die, or is this a story about me dying, or is this a story about Joel killing me? I'll give it to him.
I never considered that. We actually talked about this too. So Joel came up with this idea that the three of us were going to get shirts. He was going to get one that said, I killed Kevin. I was going to get one that said, I saved Kevin. And he was going to get one that said, I'm Kevin. And we were just going to wear it out to shows and shit. But we never pulled the trigger. Maybe we should.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is
No, he
fucking wild,
wasn't
dude.
there.
Now, I remember when I first met you, Kev, like, people were like, yeah, dead Kev this, dead Kev that. And I was just like, oh, that's some hardcore show guy stuff, you know? Like, that's his hardcore name or something, like, dead Kev. He probably wears makeup and goes to shows all weird.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think it was Fish or something. He was like, no, he died. No, yeah, he died.
This is the best birthday present ever.
Fuck.
It was a good day.
How long ago
Wow,
was this?
Fuck, man. I wish I knew. I want to say it was like my 29th, so that was 5 years ago.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't slowed down a bit there, Kev, because I've seen you almost dead a couple of times.
Yeah.
I think it was last year at Deadbeat. I saw you suck a hot dog off the beach.
You did too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
fucking did.
Yeah. Drop it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And I went over to Dan. I go, buddy, get those knuckles ready. I think Kev's about to die again.
Yeah. That wasn't last year though, right? That was the year before. That's
was
when
the
I
year
was way
we were on
down at
the
the
beach.
end. Yeah.
We're on the big
Yeah.
beach.
That's when I Kev. That's when I first like
Way back.
met you. That's when I first like met Kevin.
Yeah.
And I forget who it was. I think it was like Davey Sprocket, maybe. Somebody was like, yo, you got to come eat. Because remember, I showed up late Saturday night or Friday night.
Yeah.
So Davey was like, yo, you got to come eat. Come on, we got food on the beach. So I come walking over, dude, and Kev's just sitting in a lawn chair, just not moving. And I was like, is he all right? And Kev just like does one of these. I was like, dude. Good to meet you.
That year was a fucking solid time. I was feeling pretty heavy at that point.
Yeah, you were fucking roasted, bro.
Yeah,
That was a
I gotta
good
dig
time.
up. I got a video of that. I was the only one, and you caught me. You caught me catching the video, and you were like,
Rhino, that was the night that we fucking like bonded for life over 90s rap.
yeah, dude. I was like, I was actually thinking about that earlier today because I was like, everybody knows Dan is this hardcore kid, but Dan's with it, with that 90s fucking hardcore rap shit, dude. And I was like, he had the music all fucking weekend, and I was
The
just
90s
like, dude,
R&B soul.
Dude, don't even
Boys
get me
to Men.
started, man. Dude, Boys to Men, David Craig, Tyrese, don't even get me started. I went down a huge rabbit hole on that shit, son.
That was like the highlight of the weekend, though. I was like, I went, we had that beach spot. We went out there, and I was like, dude, I heard like fucking Mobb Deep and fucking, Big L, and I was like, yeah, dude, this is my shit.
I think it was Ghostface. You at one point you look at me and you're like, "Are you putting the music on?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I think that was Big L or whatever. And then I put on a Ghostface song or something like that, and you were like, "Dude, stand up! I gotta hug you." It's like, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
That's how I know.
Yeah.
If you're into Ghostface, you're deep.
Yeah, man. I have crippling ADHD. I know all the music. It's like all I fucking do, man. I did my Spotify like Wrapped or whatever last year. I think it was 96,000 minutes or whatever of music played on Spotify.
Jesus.
See, I'm like
you listen
a
to music in the
weird-
truck, yeah.
I listen to music every single day for probably 6 to 7 hours a day. And
Yeah.
I could not tell you who sings what song.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Like, I'm not just like, You know, like a lot of people are like, oh, well, fucking, he wrote that in 1976 on October 3rd. I can't do all
On
that
this
shit.
album.
Yeah, I don't know any of that shit, dude. I'm like, yeah, it was by so-and-so, and I don't even know the name of the song. It's just a good one.
You know what it is? Loctite, I know what it is, too. Because me and you grew up in that era of, like, LimeWire and shit.
Yes.
And you just had mixed CDs. Yeah. We're a little bit older than you, but we didn't
Dude,
have...
I had LimeWire. I had Kazaa. I had all that shit.
I'm just saying, like... Well, so you're a music guy, so you like loved music. You probably like dug into it. We were kind of like passive, so we were just like it was kind of like the background to whatever the fuck we're doing. But like when we pulled out the CD case, we didn't have like the DMX CD with Leaf in it and shit. You couldn't read the lyrics on the back. It was just like scribbled on it. It was just like DMX,
hot
like
shit
a
mix.
Sharpie. So you don't know what it's on, and most of the time it was like a bunch of shit. Like it'll be like DJ Clue, and you just have like fucking a bunch of random shit on that. Whatever you could fit on a CD.
Yeah, dude, I still have one. I just found when I moved to my house, I found like a CD. You know, like the old books of CDs you would have. I found one of those. Opened it up, dude, and the first CD that was on there was a burnt CD with my, like, janky-ass writing, Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So, I had to pop that shit in the DVD player and listen to it.
Yeah. You wouldn't give a shit either. Because back then it took so long to burn a CD. You were burnt
forever.
out. You weren't doing, like, cover art and shit, dude. You were just, like, Tribe Called Quest in the case.
Yeah. Hot Girl Summer Mix 2001.
Yeah.
A lot of mixes too, because then you would have a fucking mix that had all sorts of shit that you made on it, and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck this is from. But you definitely weren't going down to Newberry Comics and spending $25. You didn't have that.
Dude,
shit.
I remember when the Marshall Mathers LP came out. My dad, first of all, my parents never bought me any albums ever. Like it wasn't even a fucking thing. You don't even ask. You know what I mean? But I remember the Marshall Mathers LP came out with the broken pills on the front. I was like, I fucking need this CD, bro. And at that time, skateboarding was my life. Dude, I traded this dude my Creature board, independent truck, Spitfire wheels, Lucky bearings, all that. Traded him a whole setup for the fucking CD, bro, because I wanted it so bad.
Jesus.
And then I went home and told my dad that someone stole my skateboard. But I needed that album when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. Yep. I remember those CDs, the LimeWire, Kazaa, whatever CDs, are more directly responsible for my taste in music nowadays than even like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater and, CKY and Bones Brigade and whatever else, that kind of shit. Because I remember my friend Jennifer I don't even remember. I lived in St. Louis at the time. She gave me a CD and it had like Hatebreed, Negative Approach, Biohazard, Agnostic Front, and then like some like
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, dude. So it had like some real like death metal guttural shit too. But that like right away, that was the first time I heard Hatebreed. I think I was 11 or 12, and ever since then that's what it's been. You know what I mean? So that put me on the track. Then when I was listening to all the other shit on CKY and Tony Hawk Pro Skater or whatever, it had already kind of clicked or whatever. So it just
Were you ever the weird kid in school where like you listened to what your parents listened to?
I always hated what my parents listened to because my mother listened to, for one, she listened to Aerosmith almost nonstop because
I hate that shit.
Her like
that's painful.
She says their very first like show that they played was at her high school. So very like she's very like personally connected to the band. She's from where they're from, that kind of deal. But then she listened to like and back in the day it was like Jewel and
Ace of Base.
Shit like the
I saw the sign.
Tracy
honestly,
Chapman,
dude, it's like
Base.
divorced,
My mom,
divorced
our moms
mom
would get along.
Sheryl Crow,
my
all
dad
that kind
listened
of shit,
to
where
like
it's fuck you, I don't need no man.
Yeah. My dad listened to kind of cool music, actually. He listened to, like, the old school stuff, like Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, fucking
That's cool.
Conway, all that shit, dude. But then also listened to, like, the old hair bands, like Motley Crue and fucking Ozzy Osbourne and all that. So I was like that because I was a broke bitch, dude. So like the only CDs I was taking to school was whatever I could steal out of my dad's fucking Oldsmobile 442. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was the kid like listening to Crazy Train, and they're like, "What the fuck are you listening to, dude?" And I'm like, "I don't know. This shit's dope, though."
Best of the best.
Yeah.
And like I remember my dad actually he did buy me one album. He bought me the Pink Floyd The Wall, the double disc. Dude, and I thought I was the coolest motherfucker. Nobody in school thought that shit was cool. Not one person.
Yeah, back then, like, they weren't like, you have good taste in music. They were just like 94.5 or whatever the fucking, whatever that was the shit, and everything else was garbage.
To be honest, when I, like, where I grew up, it was like two different styles. It was either you were like super rap, like Tupac, Biggie, Pun, all that shit, or you were super fucking like hardcore / like skate punk. And I was like in the middle. I just listened to all of it. But like popular when I was in like middle school, high school was like Incubus, fucking Slipknot, all that shit. Yeah, like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I still love Red Hot Chili Peppers this day, dude.
Yeah, dude, Bush.
Yeah,
that was like the fucking grunge era. Is like, so like when I first got into like music, that's when like CDs first started coming out. I got into music like tapes. So we used to have the boom box and you could record off the radio. So that was like your first mixtape was, you know, recording off the radio.
Headphones.
Yeah, and then they would be like you know, the DJ would like cut in like before the song was over and he's like and you're just like, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But,
dick.
But then do you guys remember in Columbia House? This is how I got most of my CDs to start. So there used to be this thing they'd mail you a little postcard, Columbia House, and they'd be like, "We'll give you 50 CDs for a penny."
Nah, I don't remember this.
And I was like,
"Is this like Finger Hot?"
No, dude. It was just they'd give you these postcards, and you would go. They would have like a little flyer, and you could pick out like you'd check off all the albums that you want, and you get it for a penny. But then there was like a subscription service or something. And when I was a kid, I was like, this isn't a legally binding contract. So I filled it out. I put a fucking I put my name, put fucking like, yeah, I'll pay you a penny. Here's your penny. Put it in a little envelope, and I mailed it to them. And they mailed me like 50 CDs.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And that's how I got my first fucking Wu-Tang album. I got the 36 Chambers. I also got like No Doubt and Push.
Yeah,
I didn't know what the fuck to get.
Doubt,
I was like, it's all free, baby.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they probably mailed me a bunch of like, you know, like, all right, well, sign up with your credit card or some shit. But like back then, it wasn't like, I don't know. They
you could write fake checks back then, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I just never paid it, but I got a bunch of free CDs, and that kind of like kickstarted it.
That was your first ever?
That was like first CDs.
Yeah.
That was like because that was like CDs just came out and they were super expensive. Dude, you'd pay like $30-$40 for a new album with 12 songs on it. You know?
Jesus.
Dan, do you remember your first ever album that you bought? Or that you got? I think we talked about this before, Rhino.
Yeah. Mine was, fuck. It's embarrassing.
Just say, was it NSYNC? Tell me it was NSYNC. Yeah.
No, way before that. No, it was the self-titled 311 album.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like
Sorry,
Down
just barfed,
and
dude.
The Hive. Not for nothing, man. I was super into that shit back then.
311
fucking hate 311 with a
311? Is that
passion.
fucking peaches and cream? Who's the one
Dude,
that
that's
says
like
that?
amber's the color of your energy.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
what that
fucking
is.
shit, dude. Oh, dude.
You'd know it
it's
if
like
you
the
heard
worst
it.
song.
Huh.
I'm not even gonna play. I was gonna pull it up and play it, but I was like, fucking song makes me want to vomit.
This album was way before they went like reggae, Rhino. This was back when they were more like rap rock.
The first one.
Yeah, it's the
first
blue.
one that had like the 311 in blue and black, right?
Exactly, that one.
Yeah.
That was the first album that I ever. I don't know if that was the first one I bought, or if it was the first one that was given to me. I think the first one that I bought was a compilation CD. What the fuck was it? There was some like almost X Games-ish. I think it was like a diluted X Games kind of thing that came nearby. when I lived down south, and they sold these little like compilation CDs, and it had a bunch of different bands on it. I think that might have been the first CD that I bought, and I don't even remember who was on that one. But yeah, the first one that I ever remember receiving was 311.
What about you, Kev?
I got pissed here.
Iron Maiden, dude.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
That's a good one.
The first hard CD I ever bought, and like didn't bootleg, was fucking Brave New World, Iron Maiden.
Oh, shit.
I had way back when you guys were probably in high school, and I was in like 4th and 5th grade. Fucking my buddy and I, we would get the CDs and be splitting headphones on the bus, rocking straight East Coast rap. G-Unit, 50 Cent. But then...
Damn, you were in 4th grade, 5th grade when 50 Cent came out?
No, I mean, he'd probably been out a couple of years at that point. Yeah. Because that was like 2000.
Holy fuck, dude. I was in like high school, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're like 5-6 years older than that. Yeah. I'm almost 30, so...
You're like 10.
Fuck.
I think it's like more like 10, yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
26?
29.
29, okay.
Oh, okay. I'm only fucking 7 years older than you. That's a lot, actually. That's crazy, dude. Fuck. Were you alive for fucking the Twin Towers getting blown up there?
I watched it on TV, yes.
Oh my god.
TV in his kindergarten.
In the kindergarten.
Yeah.
That was in
Kindergarten, they showed you the
Yeah,
OJ trial.
what grade were you in for that?
2nd grade, I think.
Damn.
Second? Shut
Second
up.
or
Ooh.
No, there's no way. I was a freshman.
I was in 8th grade,
What was it? When we were freshmen?
7th grade.
2002?
2001.
2001?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
you're supposed to never forget.
I was in, yeah.
That don't
Dude, I can tell you every single thing that I did that day. It's fucking
Oh, yeah.
wild. Everything.
Me too. Yeah, me too, I think.
I remember being brought into a cafeteria, being told what had happened, and being sent home, and being worried that something was going to fly into the
Sent
school.
home?
They sent us home from the school, yeah.
Yeah, same. They sent us home too.
Yeah, they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, they
Oh,
sent
I
us.
get-
They
you
sent
know
everybody
what?
home.
I guess that makes sense. So I lived in St. Louis at the time. They didn't send us home. We just did a full day of school or whatever, but we weren't anywhere near what was going on. I didn't even
Right.
consider that. You guys would have, been being so close.
Yeah.
They wouldn't show
Yeah, that
us.
shit was wild. Dude,
All
I walked into my classroom because I showed up late, like I always do, like a fucking piece of shit because I was smoking weed in the woods. Walked into the classroom and the TV's like on and everybody's watching the TV and I'm like, what fucking bullshit ass movie is this? And everybody was like, you fucking piece of shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck,
Really?
bro? Yeah. People were pissed at me,
You're like,
bro.
what is this? What is this, Speed 2?
Yeah, they thought I fucking did it. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm high as fuck, dude. So like,
Yeah.
I just don't care. I'm like, fuck you pussies. And they're like, somebody fucking blew the country up. And I was like, what? And they
Dude,
were
that
like,
was
yeah,
that
get
was
the
a
fuck
crazy
out of here.
day,
So
yeah.
I just walked home, dude. I remember walking with this dude. I don't even think I've talked to this dude since. His name was Yaza. Some fucking black dude from like literally Africa. And he was just like my homie at that point. He was like the only kid that skated in my high school for some reason. And we're like, every time we like see a plane, because like the planes were just like going in circles in the sky because they wouldn't let them land. And
Oh, shit.
yeah, it was fucked, dude. There was just like planes everywhere, and we were like, we're fucked, dude. Because like you don't know, like two planes just flew into the World Trade Center, and then you just see a fuckload of planes, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and one flew into the Pentagon, another one
Yeah, it
crashing
was-
down. It was like,
yeah.
that whole day was just like, what the
It was
fuck
like
is
fucking
going on?
mayhem, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, we are getting fucking invaded, 100%, dude. Like fuck.
I was a little too young, or maybe just too naive. I was in 7th grade. I had no fucking clue what the Twin Tower or the World Trade Center was, whatever. And then, like, I knew what the Pentagon was, so I remember hearing about that when the Pentagon went, or the plane went in the Pentagon. I was like, what? But I didn't know enough. I wasn't worldly enough to know what terrorism was. You know what I mean? So I didn't like my mind didn't immediately go, "Oh, we're under attack." It was like, "Why the fuck are planes crashing? Like, what's happening?" But yeah, I remember our teachers were all of the teachers were crying, and they were all like, they all got pulled out of the classrooms, and they must have obviously gotten briefed by like the principal or whatever. They all came back and they're crying and they're all upset, and like definitely like obviously shaken, and they weren't going to show us. They weren't going to put it on TV or anything like that. They weren't going to tell us what happened. And then in my math class that morning, we had all split up into groups of 2 to do like this math worksheet or whatever. And me and my buddy Matt Vaught were sitting next to the radio because we used to put on the shitty local rock and roll channel.
Yeah.
And they weren't playing music, and we heard something about a plane has crashed into a World Trade Center, and both of us were like, I don't know what the fuck that means, and just kept going about our worksheet. And then later, like at the end of the day in social studies, the teacher finally told us, more or less what had happened, and that, we were under attack and whatever. But I had no fucking clue what was going on.
That's wild.
You were in St. Louis?
Yeah.
So they were probably like, oh, well, we don't have to worry because nobody's going to fly anything into this fucking stupid arc that we made.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Nor is it a national critical infrastructure.
Yeah. We're cool. They're going to take out high-value targets, not the stupid arc. What is the arc again? What is it called?
The arch. The Gateway Arch. Yeah.
The Gateway Arch.
Yeah. It's just a giant...
Yeah, it was fucked up around here, though, because like those planes left from Logan.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like super fucked up around here, dude. Like it was fucking cops. It was fucking insane.
I think that they grounded planes for like a week too, dude. Yeah. I remember my mom was traveling for work and she was gone. And she was gone for a while. She couldn't fly back.
I didn't realize or know the fact that the planes had left from Logan until last year. I worked for an airline down there to inspect some of their aerial equipment. And the guy who was, you have to get like escorted on, obviously, security background check and stuff. So the guy that was escorting me he was a fairly well, supervisor position, we'll put it that way. So he's like, hey, let's, we got to go to the other side of this flight line or whatever, and to get to like one of the other pieces of equipment. So while we were driving, he like pulls over and he's like, see that one and see that one? I'm like, yep. He goes, remember that. So we got to where we were going, and he's like, those 2 gates that I pointed out are where the planes left on 9/11. And it was like, holy shit. And then he started like rolling into stories. He was there for he'd worked there for like 30 something years. So he like recounted all of these stories and like how it unfolded for them at Logan. And it was like, holy shit. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's just fucking wild. Oh shit!
What do you guys want to cover next? You want to do the Boston Marathon bombings, or like the first World Trade Center bombing, Oklahoma City, or do you guys want to talk about motorcycles?
Fuck those things.
What? You just got yours fixed up? Isn't it running like a top now?
Motorcycle.
It's it's running pretty good. I ended up tearing apart the whole ass end of the thing yesterday and fucking with. I didn't trust that my rear axle was on tight enough, and every time I ride the thing, I'm constantly sphincter factor 10 because I don't know if my rear axle is going to kick. So I just pulled it all apart and went through it, got it all like.
Wait, it came loose on you?
Huh?
It came loose on you?
No, it didn't come loose on me. It came loose.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I thought you were saying it happened again. I was like, what the fuck?
No. It just never left my mind.
That shit never lose my mind. Like when I lost my brakes, dude, I still freak out every time I ride my bike, thinking I'm gonna lose my brakes.
I noticed that there was a little bit too much play in the chain, and then I happened to look down. I'm glad I did. I looked down and found the oil bag, the lower mount that mounts upward. That screw had backed off, even though I put blue Loctite on it, so I squared that shit away, and then I just took the chain and wheel and all that other shit off and rechecked the spacers and the bearings and all that shit and put it all back together, just made sure it's nice and straight and true now. But yeah, I mean, it's running all right. It absolutely has to have his carburetor on it. It doesn't make any sense. His came off of his Sporty, and it's not like it was just plug and play like we've had to dial that one in too, but His is OEM Harley, Kean, and I've tried the one that I had on the Gypsy Witch, which was a Chinese knockoff, shitty one. I tried another. It was a Screaming Eagle 44 mil. That was way too damn much fuel. And then I tried another Chinese knockoff, and then I got I believe it's Dyna Pro or Dyna something. It's supposed to be real close to OEM. So I got one of those, and I've tried all of them. I've literally jetted them and adjusted everything the exact same way that carburetor is. That Kevin let me loan it just to try and get it to run right, and it runs right with that carburetor. Everything else I've tried, brand new carburetors, old carburetors, stock, not stock, whatever, it'll only run with that carburetor. It'll run with the other ones, but as soon as you start to roll on the throttle, as if you're coming away from a stop, if you roll it and hold it at, I don't know, basically anywhere from like 1,000 RPM to 2,000 RPM, anywhere in that range, if you just hold it there, it just coughs and farts and burps. It coughs out of the exhaust. It coughs out of the carb. It fouls the fuck out of the plugs.
Follows the plugs in.
Like so
shit.
fast.
Seriously.
And then I put that carburetor on there, and I can ride it to and from Worcester. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but that might be a different issue. But it was still running a little too rich. So I've since adjusted that out and done a bunch of other shit that had been fucked up on that carburetor. But so it's running as good as I think it will be. I'm not going to fuck with it anymore for the rest of the year. So, yeah, we'll see. It looks like it might be going in the back of the truck up to Deadbeat, so it really doesn't fucking matter for Deadbeat. But I plan on riding on Saturday, so we'll see what happens.
Why are you taking the truck?
So I'm going up. I'm going to ride up, roll up with everybody on Friday, and then I'm going to come home late Saturday night so that I can be here on Sunday.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's with the little one and the 5-year-old and everything. It's
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to ask that much of my wife.
Is Kayla going to be watching this podcast?
I highly doubt it. She's tried. Every time I've been on, she's tried, and she's like, listen, you guys said fuck 33 times in the intro, and I just don't have time for that. And I'm like, I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not for everybody.
I was literally just going to say, we're not for everyone.
We're niche.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. My wife has not ever listened to one episode. I've been doing this for 5 years. Ever.
Wow.
Not even tried?
No, she knows I talk about fucked up shit. She doesn't want to hear it.
Not even the Christmas episode that we did?
Nothing.
I don't
She
blame
doesn't
her.
want
I
to
think
know.
everybody should listen to the Christmas episode.
She doesn't want to know. You know what I mean? I've walked into my kid's room and they're watching it, and I'm like, no.
Yikes.
If you listen to get to know your fucking host, nah, can't have that, bud.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm pretty sure I talked about stabbing somebody on that episode.
Probably.
You want your kids to know that, though.
Yeah, I want them to know that shit.
You want to, yeah. I mean, that's part of being a dad. You want to strike fear into your children's
Oh,
hearts.
they know. Dan, this thing still smells like paint.
Sick.
Yeah.
I painted that almost. That was over a year ago, wasn't it? That I gave that to you.
Yeah, you gave me this as a housewarming gift.
Right. Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, I can still like smell the clear coat.
Oh, shit. Have you been in there a year?
No, in October,
Almost. Oh, October.
October.
late October.
Kayla was
I
just
think.
asking me about that.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
late
I couldn't
October.
remember. I thought it was July or August for some reason.
No, July is when we found out that we were losing our place.
Oh, yeah. Because then Unicorn Ranch got canceled on
Yeah.
August.
That's right.
Yep. I'm trying to bring Unicorn Ranch back next year. Or if like we're just gonna do a show. I would like to do 2 shows. Whether I just do one myself or if we just do 2 shows collectively. I don't care either way. But I want one to be like what we had this year, the Low Life Lowdown, where it's just like parking lot party, everybody's fucking chilling, bunch of vendors. And then I want one to be more low key, like how the Unicorn Ranch Roundup usually was. Like, just like, if you come, you come. It's in a fucking grass field. We're just hanging out. We're gonna go ride and fucking go swimming and just do some dumb shit.
That was
You know
so
what I mean?
sick, dude. That was so sick.
Yeah.
That was like our version of fucking, like our local crew's version of like fuel. It was a fucking grass field. It was your backyard. It's a nice, open field. There was a fire. Fish jumped the fire on the fucking
dude. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Fucking madman, dude. I did not expect that out of him. Fish was a completely different shade when we left that fucking night.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we closed the night out by watching fucking, what did we watch?
21 Days.
21 Days.
Yeah.
On the fucking projection screen outside.
Yep.
The shit was dope, dude.
Yeah, that was killer. Yeah, remember I had to bring, that was like my inaugural run with the Gypsy Witch.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Oh, yeah,
we did the swim ride, and when I got back, my front light was strobing.
Yeah.
We fucking tested it real quick. That was day one of fucking charging issues with that fucking bike.
Yeah.
It was a regulator issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was such a good time, dude.
Yeah, I want to do something like that. Like I said, whether I do it myself or we do it collectively, next year there's got to be 2 shows.
Down.
Gotta do 3. Gotta do that camp.
Yeah, and I think like where I live, there's so many farmers, dude. I feel like we talk to a farmer like, look, man, we'll drop a G. Let us have this field for the next 2 days. Sorry if we fuck it up.
You're forgetting you live down the street, literally, from 2 racetracks.
Yeah, I know, but I've already tried that.
They won't let you race.
I've tried doing
it
at the dragway, and
so
they were
sick.
kind of like about it, but then they're like, well, insurance things and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to do all that.
There's like a little abandoned racetrack in Londonderry on the way to Grease's house from here. And I don't know if they still use it at all.
Hudson Speedway, right?
No, not Hudson's sick too. But it's like, dude, it's a bowl track. Like an old school bowl track. You can tell there's weeds growing in the fucking track and whatever. But it looks like it's just completely abandoned. It's behind a little tiny fence. It's across the street from a fire department, but the police department's on the other side of town. So what I'm saying is we should just do a fucking impromptu ride-in show at that fucking racetrack and just bomb around that fucking track and then beat feet and go back to wherever we're going. That would be sick.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
That could be cool.
Dude, a chopper race? I haven't seen one of them, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. How sick would that be? Bring your own fucking rig, fucking race it around the track, 10 bikes at a time.
Fucking run what you brung.
Run what you brung. Fucking send it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have everybody sign a waiver. No insurance needed. If you die, you die.
That's all you need, dude. You just need waivers.
New Hampshire, son. Live free or die.
Like, honestly, that's probably what we'll need for if we can get a farmer to just rent us his field. We'll probably have to make everybody sign a waiver.
Everybody can park in the goat patch at my house.
The goat patch.
There'll
On
be
that hill, bro?
There'll be a couple of goats. There'll be a couple of goats there.
Come on, the goat's just eating your wiring harness.
Or fucking licking the dirt off your rear fender like Rhino Subaru. I had no idea that was a fucking thing, man. I had no clue. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, they'll lick anything.
Fucking goats.
Yeah, it's like a rolling salt lick, dude.
Yeah, they love it. They
It
get
makes
up in the
total
wheel
sense.
wells. They're like,
I just never seen it before. When you showed up and you had all these fucking circles, like polka dots, all over your fucking car, I'm like, what the fuck
like,
is
was
the
that,
deal here, bro?
that
Like,
camo?
in
You got the camo package on the Forester?
Yeah. I had no idea.
I've been contemplating on getting goats. But then after talking to Rhino, he thinks I should not.
I think you should get a sheep.
I think. Well, I don't
donkey.
really want sheep though. Sheep are kind of fucking gay to me.
Well, because you have to. You also you have to shave them. But I think a donkey's good.
No, I've been wanting a miniature donkey for a long fucking time.
Mini donkeys are the shit.
I've been wanting to get mini donkeys and then mini goats, like tiny goats.
Yeah. In fact, I would say like a mini goat is probably good because we got like a big fucking goat.
I want a couple of those fucking feigning dwarf goats, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, those are nice. Feigning would be nice because you just like go, hey, and then they faint. If they're doing something fucked up,
yeah, just yell
scream at them, they pass out, and then you just put them back in their pen. The little goats too. They're not like the big goats. We have like I don't even know what the fucking breed was, but they're like huge. They weigh like 350.
Yeah, your goat's fucking huge, bro.
Dude, during the wintertime, they bulk up and they get like twice the size.
God damn.
They just become an orb.
It's like wrestling a cow.
They're just so. Yeah, dude, they're fucking huge.
With horns.
Yeah, dude.
You got Black Phillip over there, right?
Black Phillip.
Black Phillip.
Yeah, it's from the movie The Witch. You have a black goat, don't you? A black male goat?
We had a blonde male goat.
I thought for some reason you had a black
female black, right?
We have a female black goat. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's from the movie The Witch. It's like a thriller / horror movie set in.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and the goat
that one's
is like
cool.
the embodiment of Satan or whatever.
Yeah, they definitely have evil eyes. Those goats, man.
Yeah,
It's
so what I'm
scary as
thinking,
shit.
dude, what I'm thinking is if I build a pen coming off my chicken coop, build it nice and big, dude, and then put it so the goats are in the chicken run.
Yeah.
That way the fucking, I've seen this on one of the YouTube things that my kid watches. The chickens will eat the fly larva out of the fucking goat shit and all that stuff and make it so you won't have all the flies and shit like you normally have.
Yeah. Get the smallest goat you can find. Because then
something little goats
they still,
and a baby ass.
Little goats. Because we have yoga goats. We got 2 like little baby yoga goats, and they're like the size of like a
miniature donkey.
I don't know.
I want to
been
pig.
up close in person.
No, I don't want no pigs, dude. Pigs are fucking pain in the ass.
There's no such thing as
Not a
teacup
teacup pig.
pigs.
They're this big.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, that's
There
fake,
isn't.
right? Don't they grow into like full-grown sows?
Yeah, they just.
Well, you can
they
get
just
like
sell
potbelly pigs, like those stay pretty small. I mean, not tiny, but they a
But
lot
not
smaller
like,
than a regular
like
pig.
the little tiny ones that are
Yeah, that's
super
not
cute.
real.
They're like, that's not real.
Those are just baby pigs.
Yeah, but pigs are cool. I worked with a dude that raised pigs, and he loves them. He had like these humongous like dogs, and he loved his pigs as much as he loved his dogs. But I will say, I used to work next to a pig farm, and pig shit is the fucking worst. Pig shit is the most disgusting fucking smell you've ever smelled in your entire life.
Oh, I like it.
Pig shit?
Yeah. Yeah, my grandfather raised pigs for slaughter when I was a kid, like my whole life. So I don't know if I really like the pig shit smell or if it just like brings back memories.
It's probably nostalgia, dude.
But like one of
like,
my top 10 smells, like you know, like people like have a smell, like I love that smell. One of mine is cow shit.
Well, definitely cow shit. Cow shit, like manure, that's like not as bad. Dude, pig shit smells bad. It smells real bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I liked it when I was younger.
Well, there goes our would you rather. I had a pig shit one, but
yeah, so I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe two small goats and a little baby
2 yoga
jackass.
goats. Yeah, little yoga goats.
How big is a small fucking a miniature donkey though? What do those get to be?
Dude, I had to pick up a miniature donkey down in Massachusetts for the last girl I was dating as a birthday present for her dad, and it was fucking big. It was a full-blown miniature donkey.
What do you say, like 200 pounds?
200?
Probably more than that, man.
No.
I mean, the thing, it was pregnant too.
Come
so maybe that
on.
was it. It was also 11 o'clock at night.
Dude, I thought they were much smaller than that.
They're not that many.
This thing was big, man.
Now I gotta search this.
Because a regular donkey you can ride on. I mean, people do donkey rides. So imagine like a full-grown man like chilling out, like riding a donkey. Not in a sexual way, just like no saddle, maybe just like carpet on its back. And then a mini donkey isn't that much smaller than that.
Holy fuck, dude. Miniature donkeys are not more than 36 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
That was a ripoff thing, man. They have to talk
But
miniature donkey.
I think it's a teacup.
miniatures weigh anywhere from 200 to 450.
450,
Damn.
dude. That's big.
It was a big
That's
Dude, and
not
that's
miniature,
3
bro.
feet tall.
It was more
3
than
feet
that.
tall, 450, bro.
It was
The
a big
fuck?
thing.
It's fucking Yokozuna of the fucking donkey world, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say for you, dude, mini goats, little baby goats, fainting goats are probably expensive as fuck because everybody loves those fucking things.
And what's like
But,
a yoga goat? You're saying?
I don't think they're called that. It's just the ladies the lesbian couple that we got them off of, they used them for yoga. And they were small, so like imagine like some frail old ladies, like the goat would be able to crawl up on their back.
Oh
But
yeah,
they only fed,
it's not a thing.
They only fed them animal crackers. They didn't feed them like goat food, so they got like super fat.
What?
Yeah, dude. They look like hockey pucks.
Yeah,
They
they're
were, like,
Nigerian
fucking
dwarf
so
goats
fat.
is what people use for
Yeah,
yoga.
I think that's
says.
it. That's
And they get
Nigerian dwarf goat.
they can weigh between 5 to 30 pounds. An adult can weigh between 30 and 70.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
and then they act like a goat and they can't really get out because like the problem with big goats is that, dude, their vertical leap is fucking insane, dude. we have a 5-foot electrified fence that's shooting 50,000 volts, and that fucking, I mean, this thing weighs at least 250 to 300 pounds during the summer, and she can hop right over that bitch.
Jesus.
I've been dragged to the ground by a goat or two. Tell you what. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
Damn, it says you can expect to pay
decided off my
between
house.
50 and 100 bucks.
Yeah,
Does that sound right?
that's probably too cheap.
Oh fuck.
But you know what you gotta find? You gotta find someone that's fed up with their fucking bullshit goat.
you get those
that's
marketplace
giving them
goats,
static, and then
dude.
yeah, dude, marketplace goat. They'll give them away for free.
With a wood stove.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm trying to start a fucking
I'll even throw in a
homesteading
mini
YouTube
donkey,
channel,
motherfucker.
bro.
Yeah, dude, mini goat. That'd be good. Well, people get goats. They're like, oh yeah, goats. So they'll like mow my lawn. They'll eat everything, dude. They eat everything, dude. I get my
And
goats. They'll get
you
out.
were saying they're
and
escape artists, right?
Yeah, dude. They're like raptors, like from Jurassic Park.
Listen to this, real.
They'll get the fuck out, dude. I'll walk out of my garage. I'll go on the porch, and they're like eating my Amazon packages, like eating the contents of an Amazon. They've already eaten the box.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Listen,
They eat anything. One
listen,
time, my brother. Hold on, this is funny because when I used to smoke cigarettes, I had a pack of cigarettes in my shirt, and I was like doing something. Dude, this goat came up to me and just ate the entire package of cigarettes, all the cigarettes, the cellophane,
that
the
can't
whole
be
thing,
good for
and
a
like,
goat.
no,
Oh my
it didn't seem to
God.
mind though. Just ate the
Fuck.
whole package, cellophane and all,
Dude, when I was in high
in
school,
like one bite.
when I was in high school, we used to drive around at nighttime. We were just fucking pieces of shit, like doing fucked up shit. And we stumbled upon this farm. Dude. And in the paddock, there was just one horse, one cow, and 2 goats. So we would go there every night, dude, and feed these animals different things. Like we would go there one night with like a Big Mac and feed the cow a Big Mac, dude, which is fucked. I know.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's super fucked. But we would like feed him all different kinds of shit. And there was this one goat that we called Nubz because he had 4 legs, but one was like cut off at the like lower ankle. He just like, I don't know, got destroyed somehow. And this motherfucker, dude, we went there with like a bag, dude, of gumballs. This motherfucker loved gumballs, dude. So I'm just feeding this goat gumballs. And then I see he can get out of the fence, dude. He just like sticks his head out of the fence and fucking comes right out. So now he's on the side of the road with me. I'm just like feeding him gumballs, fucking petting him, calling him Nubz. So just like joking, dude, I fucking take a gumball and I throw it in the back of my buddy's Dodge Neon. Dude, goat hops right in the car. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
bullshit, dude. Throw another gumball and he just sits down, dude. He's just chewing the gum. I'm like, fucking bet. Jump in the car, dude. So my two buddies are up front. I got another buddy in the back of this Neon. Goat sitting in the middle. I jump in, close the door. We go to Hampton Beach with this goat. We just stole someone's goat, dude. Driving around until like fucking 5 a.m., bro. Just feeding this goat gumballs.
Jesus Christ.
Did you drop it back off?
We brought him back at like 5 a.m.
You're just chilling with a goat.
On Rumspringa.
Dude, we went back to see that motherfucker all the time, dude. He was like my homeboy.
That's fucking funny.
And just like at the same time, Adam Sandler dropped that
Nubz?
album, like where he was talking about
dude,
like,
with
the talking goat.
I was trying to so hard not to bring it up, but dude, that was the shit.
Yeah.
You fucking superimposed me.
Oh my
Dude.
god, yeah, that was like the best time of my life, dude. Literally brought a goat to Hampton Beach.
That's a stat.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was like fucking cameras and social media back then.
Shit, we would have been fucked. And then turns out, dude, I ended up dating this chick. Her best friend is the one who owned the goat.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah, so she like became one of my friends, and to this day, I'm still friends. Well, not friends with her, but we're friends on Facebook still. And like I'll see her posting pictures of like she sells the same horse because horses live for fucking ever, I guess.
Is the goat is Nubz still up?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit her up and get an update.
See if
If
he can
he
come
is,
out
I'm
to
gonna see if
fucking
I can
deadbeat,
just
dude.
adopt him, dude.
Yeah, see if he can come to deadbeat.
Fuck, if I had a goat, I would definitely bring it to deadbeat. This is why I can't have goats.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I just like show up to Dan's shop night with a goat. I'm like, what's up, fuckers?
I'd be fucking pumped.
You just
I'd be
eating
pumped.
shit in your paint booth.
I don't.
Dude, there's some Australian motherfucker on YouTube that does that. He has some fucking goat he brings to the bars and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Is I could be YouTube famous if I just got a couple goats.
Yeah.
I just like,
Do it.
hey, guess what, guys? Today we're fucking riding the kank, and I got a baby goat in my fucking pack.
Dude,
Yep.
strap it to the sissy bar.
Yeah.
Give him some like little pegs.
It just be
like,
big chill.
some
I'll put a
little
tour
hoof
pack
pegs.
on my chopper so my goat can come with me on rides, dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fred the farmer, like that already makes sense. Hashtag farm life, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. You synergize goat some farming shit and some chopper shit.
Yeah.
That's a win.
That's what I mean, dude.
That's what we got to do with that YouTube
Just
page.
wiring this shovel head back here with a goat walking around my shop.
Dude. Yeah, he'll strip the wires for you. You just hold the wire out in front. He just like strips it.
I'm gonna name my first goat Dan.
Cool. I'm gonna steal that goat.
Bring him to Hampton Beach.
Dan. I'm gonna give him like a fucking. I'm gonna give him a vest with like spikes on it and shit.
My little goat nephew. I'll take him out on weekends and get him hopped up on Mountain Dew and
And
find the
gumballs.
loudest shit ever.
Mountain Dew and gumballs.
Yep.
Yeah, listen, man, go subscribe to that YouTube channel because it's about to be litty like a titty.
Yeah, we're gonna get Nubz up in that bitch. Let's adopt Nubz.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna tell her, dude. I'm gonna hit her up and be like, "Yo, if
Yeah.
Nubz is still alive," and she's gonna be like, "Who the fuck
Goats,
is Nubz?"
goats live for a long time, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask.
20
her.
years, right?
Well, this
Yeah,
was
get
probably 20
Nubz.
years ago, dude. I was in fucking, I think a freshman or a sophomore in high school.
I bet he's still banging with them
I don't know,
gumballs,
with all those
bud.
gumballs in his gut, dude. That can't be good.
They used to
He
tell
probably
us
died the
gum
next
to get
day.
stuck in your gut.
He died the next day. They're like, "What the fuck happened to
Nah,
Nubz?"
nah, we went there like fucking nightly, dude, to go chill with that motherfucker. Bring
If he didn't die the
marshmallows.
next day, he died 2 years later from diabetes.
Yeah, probably. We used to feed him everything: marshmallows, chocolate, fucking everything.
Poor bastard.
He loves spicy chicken nuggets, bro.
Spicy.
Dino nuggies. The dino nuggies, dude.
Spicy dinos.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
know.
come
Listen,
on.
we haven't talked about motorcycles at all on this podcast, but
I
That's
tried.
what happens.
Never end.
when we do fucking garage night episodes, dude, this is what you get. We're talking about everything.
Yeah.
The balls and the shaft. You know what I mean?
We should get Nubz on. If he's still alive, we should get him on the show.
If he's still
That'd be a good
alive,
one.
I'm going to offer $500 for him.
Yeah.
So, guys,
do a
I need you
lab
to join
episode
that
with him.
Patreon so I can fucking get a goat.
Well, yeah, dude. We'll set up a little camera and he'll just be like,
That'd be sick.
GoPro goat footage, dude.
bring him to Brooklyn, bud.
Yeah, I would be down for that. I'd be down for that. How do you not come over and ask what we're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Put him in a diaper.
No dice, dude. Drop those little fucking butt nuggets all over the place. Little Cocoa Puffs, dude.
Jesus. You just ruined Cocoa Puffs.
I'm gonna fill up a Cocoa Puff box with fucking little turds from Ghost, dude. And we'll pass them out to drunk people at fucking Deadbeat.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I just put a mushroom.
It wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't
We'll
be
put
hard to
mushrooms
fill
in
up a
them.
cereal box, dude.
Dude, just dose everybody at Deadbeat.
We'll just put mushrooms in the goat shit. Like, man, these mushrooms taste like shit.
Oh my god, that place would be
Dude,
on
you know what
fire
though?
instantaneously.
You know what though? People use goat shit to grow mushrooms. That's like how you make those.
That's
I
true.
thought
That's
it
how
was
you
cow
grow
shit.
them. Yeah. No, dude. People buy like because I was talking to my wife
I
about
thought you
it.
go in like the field and flop over the patties, dude, and there's just mushrooms.
But people buy the goat shit if they're making them at home. If they're growing them at home, you know, like you can buy an ounce of goat shit for like making mushrooms.
Do you sell
I
goat
don't know
shit?
what it is. We were. I swear to Christ, dude, we're thinking about it because we're like, well, they're just shitting everywhere. We just scoop it up, sell it for I don't know, $20 a bag. I don't know.
Is it
Also,
good? It must be good for fertilizer then.
It's like what people use for. I don't know what the fucking science is behind it, but for whatever
Because
reason,
like horse shit, you can't use that because it's too like acidic. For like in your garden and
apparently
shit.
it's
So I'm
like-
wondering if goat shit
it's
is
the
good
shit.
for your garden.
people get the goat shit and they like blend it up and make a little fucking that's what
Puree.
they use.
Buy mushrooms.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you guys not appreciating this fucking fertilizer lesson?
I'm just gonna buy mushrooms from somebody like an adult.
I'm
I don't need to
considering
grow
buying
it.
some goat shit.
No, growing them is being an adult.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Are they that expensive?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know. I
That's
don't
like
buy them.
that's like
I grow
this
them.
is- dude. I'll get a lobster roll. I'll never buy a lobster ever. I don't like lobster even half enough to go through all the bullshit to crack open the fucking claws and the
same.
tail and blah blah blah. Give me
Same.
I'll spend $4 more to get a fucking 3 lobsters worth on a hot dog roll. I'm good with that.
Yeah. The
I don't
only
wanna
shellfish
fucking
I'm
grow
eating
wanna
is
fucking eat them.
clams.
What about 'em?
Clams.
The
Clams.
lobster roll is like fucking $40.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, but for less work.
You can buy a lobster for fucking
Yeah, no, but you can get
$13.
you can get a lobster for like dude, they go on sale $9.99.
Yeah, and they're
Walmart.
fucking pain in the dick
Yeah.
to fucking crack them, and then you get a fucking hard shell that's got like no meat in it. You got a claw that's this big. Oh, it's a 3-pound lobster. You crack the fucking thing open, and it's got that much meat in it. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with lobster.
No, man, lobster roll.
I'm trying
all
to
day.
eat fish,
Lobster roll.
just gotta
fish,
know how to grow.
steamers, shit like that.
I'll eat it all, but fuck cracking lobsters.
I'll eat lobster if somebody else is going to open it for me.
for sure. I'll put the bib
I agree
on
with you.
for
It's
and
too
everything.
much work for not enough meat.
Agreed.
Let's go fucking kill a deer. That's less work than opening up a fucking lobster, dude.
And what I do in reality is just not eat lobster because it's too expensive. So I like it.
There you
but
go.
I don't ever eat it.
Yeah.
But that's
See
how I
some
am with
ramen.
my drugs. I don't want to make the drugs. I just want to consume them. You know,
Making them's fun.
I'm so glad that people like you exist, so that I can keep doing what I'm doing.
I'm just kidding, podcast world. I don't make drugs.
Nope. We leave that to the government.
Yeah. Do you guys have any more? Jesus Christ! There's a nail just poking right through that wall. Do you have anything to add to this podcast? Nothing motorcycle related.
Wrong
You guys bring it to the table. You got anything to add?
to the dope shit thing, or
Yeah. Tell us about how you make meth. You're from the South.
Hey.
Kinda.
Yeah. No, there was a meth lab right across from the baseball field I played at all through middle school.
Nice.
Fuck, that shit stinks.
Yeah, I bet.
Worse than pig shit?
To be honest, I can't command the smell of pig shit. I don't remember. It wasn't. I don't know if I've been around it enough to know.
I feel like it's kind of apples and oranges. Like there's the bad chemical smell, and then there's bad shit smell. So,
Do you think pig shit is worse than human shit?
Oh, 100%.
but human shit can vary. You can make a
Pig shit? Yeah, dude.
kind of stinky shit.
I'm going to take you guys on a little tour.
I'm talking about like,
I
you
know
know,
where
like when
there's
you
a
got
pig
like
farm, dude.
the hot farts. You know that's
Yeah.
gonna be a bad one.
What it actually burns, like it physically
When, like,
hurts.
when it's like warm,
Yeah.
you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Bubble gut and hot snakes, man.
Like,
Yeah.
was that a flame?
Yeah, not good.
You get one of those OTLs.
Yeah.
You guys up on OTLs?
No, what the fuck's that?
An OTL is an over the log fart.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You got one in the chamber, and you somehow still squeak one out,
Yeah.
and it smells like actual death.
Yeah. It smells like you just shit on a fetus.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Take your
Yo,
word
tell
for
me
it.
the best shit though is like when you shit and like you're like, that was a fucking shit. And you go to wipe and there's nothing there. The ghost shit, dude.
Ghost poop. Yeah,
Those
dude.
poopies.
That's my favorite. You're like, I'm done.
I don't know. It
Fucking
makes
see
me
ya.
question my whole day.
Nah, I like it. I'm a big fan of that. The ghost shit,
I
dude.
leave after those disappointed.
Nah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because what about the never-ending shit, dude? You know about those. You just
Never-
wiping and
the
wiping and
silver-
wiping and wiping and wiping. It just never stops. You're like, I'm done.
Like you wiping a marker.
Yeah.
Fucking
that-
done.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
You just gotta. You have to call it. You go. All right, well, it's as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go about my day.
Yeah.
Walk around like a fucking shit bum.
Yeah. Poopy butt. Just poopy butt all day.
I wonder how many Patreons we're gonna get signing up after this show.
Hopefully they like it.
We know we did something fucked up if Deadbeat drops us as a sponsor, though. That's how we know.
Yeah. People love these kind of episodes.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. Hold on, I'm going to turn my light on. So I'm going to give a little fucking garage tour real quick. Hold on. You guys just hear my guitar solo.
Yes.
What the fuck, Rhino? Oh shit, Rhino shot, bro. Damn, we didn't tell you, but you gotta show everybody your shop today.
You want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to right now?
Show us the fucking deets, dude.
Okay.
Oh, you fucked it up.
Is it wicked glitchy on your end?
You just gotta walk slow. Yeah, but it won't be in the finished product.
I'm trying. Okay.
You just got that Obama
This
Wi-Fi,
is-
so
this
it
is
doesn't
gonna
work
take-
that good.
Wow.
No, you're good. It's not gonna
stupid
look like
bitch.
that in the recording.
All right. My step compressor.
I was just gonna say, nice compressor, bro.
Yeah. There's the
We're
workbench.
doing a little walk
where
around. Okay.
Not a whole lot gets
All
done.
the magic happens.
And then, so
Oh shit,
this,
the whole fucking
that right here, imagine if you
that's
will,
what Kevin died.
big old dead Kevin standing right about, and then he went beep, and landed down there.
This is a crime
the-
scene. You gotta have some fucking chalk line out there, right there.
Yeah,
Just do
sure.
a permanent chalk line right
that
there
would,
for
dude, that'd be
Kevin.
funny as fuck. I'm gonna have him lay down and trace him in chalk, and then I'll spray paint it on the ground in there, and it'll
Yeah,
be there
yeah,
forever. That's a great idea. All right, allow me to walk backward. This is the paint booth.
You want to do that right now?
Do what?
Fucking do the chalk line now?
While we're doing the podcast? I don't have any chalk. Did you bring
Spray
chalk?
paint.
Just use spray paint.
Yeah, I'll just use spray paint, Kev. Fuck it. Do it for the gram, bro. You guys want to watch
Just pull out your paint gun, bro. Pull out your paint gun and spray over his whole body.
Metal flake. You're getting metal flake, bitch. I gotta see if I have any spray paint. I got red. Is that
Better
red?
not have spray paint, bro.
I got a can. Oh, it's got fucking grease all over it. What the fuck?
Ew.
You don't have a pencil that you can just trace his body with?
It'd be
Why
funny
do you
if
have
I
to
just
chalk? Yeah, then his
No,
clothes
I
are going to be smoked.
It's his problem.
Do it naked.
No, I'm sure I have something.
That's going to be a big line.
Oh yeah, good call. We just like accidentally go right into the lad episode right now.
We should go into a lad
The
episode.
floor's fucking gross. I'll have to do that another time. I got rubber padding on the floor, and before I paint, I wet the floor down to keep the dust and shit down. And underneath those pads is still wet and fucking gross. So I'll pull those up and let them dry, and I'll do that next time Kev's over. And then I'll post it.
Yeah, you gotta have a permanent chalk outline there.
Yeah, that's got to happen. That's a great idea.
I can't believe we haven't done that.
Yeah, seriously. When we sell the house, that ought to be a big selling point.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, what happened here? Someone died.
They gone.
Yep.
Hey, is your garage haunted by Kevin's ghost?
Yeah, Kevin's not even
Like,
real.
have you ever seen anything supernatural?
Kevin's not even real, bro.
Yeah. Did Kevin actually die? Is this a
This
ghost
is a
right
ghost
here?
podcast.
Kevin,
It's been a ghost the whole time.
See
you
if
got
I
a
can
Ouija
put my
board, bro? Let's
through his head.
yeah. Break out the Ouija board. I want to ask Kevin some questions.
I'll only
Ryan, you want to
communicate
give us a
with-
tour of your shop, bro?
Yeah, let me see if I can.
We got the webcams, dude, so it's easy.
Yeah, so that's the
That's the
stainless
table that we
steel
were talking about
vapor
last week, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I need that in my life.
It's about, I'd say it's about 9 feet long. I got the ultrasonic cleaner, toolbox, pellet stove.
That's
That's a
gangster.
must.
That's what I need.
Dude. In New England, that
Oh shit! You
saves your
super
life.
changed the garage around.
Yeah, I made some space so I can pull the El Camino
Because the
in.
table used to be on that side.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
What? No shit.
Yeah. So then I downsized. I got the big vapor honer I'm selling. Some guy's picking it up this weekend. I got the little one I just
Oh, no
built.
shit.
That one's complete. Got the fucking welding table, my compressor, 80 gallons, and then that's piped in everywhere. So you see this blue shit. And then got the shovel over here, still leaking mad oil. All reliable. Garage doors, and that's it. I got this table over here, but I'm on it right now. So yeah, I made some room. There's a lot more room in here for activities.
Fucking shit, dude. Fucking. That shit looks a lot different from last time I was there.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. I brought in a lot more lights too, and shit like that. Just so sucks working on cars in the cold, like during the winter. So I wanted to have a spot where I could actually pull it all the way in and work on it. So I got 2 full bays here now.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
had to say bye-bye to a bunch of shit, but
Bye-bye.
yeah, I'd rather have the space. And that fucking vapor honer takes up a lot of space. I actually still have it in here.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
It's
dude.
5 by 4 by fucking 6 feet tall. But I have some dude coming up from Connecticut, and he was stoked on it. So I was like,
No shit.
yeah. And I'm still vapor honing, and I didn't know I was gonna be able to put it together so fast, but I already had a Harbor Freight cabinet, and I just pulled everything off and rerouted everything, and back in business.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And I got I got a couple of Vice projects. I actually have 3 on the welding table right now. So I tickled it last week, but we got a Patreon listener that's going to get the sickest custom Vice. Rhino Resto, No Luck Paintworks collab.
I'm fucking pumped for that, man. When I showed you that one on Instagram, I was like, God, I got to do that.
Yeah, dude.
That
Dude, it's gonna
and
be so sick.
one of those metal folding chairs.
I just seen a couple
yeah,
of
dude,
videos
those
of people
look cool.
painting those.
Yeah, it's such a cool idea. Never
Yeah.
considered it.
I actually seen a mom paint it with some spray bomb, dude.
Good for her.
My fucking
All right, your
kid
turn,
dude,
Big
blowing me up.
Let's see the shop,
on.
son.
That's what people really want to see.
This is really a green screen. I don't even have a shop. Hold on. Yoink. Hold on. Look, this is the fucking... Oh, the juice, bro. All right, we'll do it.
I got the podcast fucking set up.
We got the show
the
banner, dude, hanging.
That's sick, dude.
This is like the little fucking... The chill zone over here. We got the lazy boy from fucking Facebook Marketplace, bro. The TV... That little box has all my electrical shit in it right now, but I think I'm going to take it out and put either all my pinstriping shit in there or all my tattoo shit in there. I'm not sure yet. That's where the stepchild resides. We got... Hold on. It's weird. Everything's backwards on this thing when I'm holding it. The bandsaw. The fucking MIG welder, bro. This saw up here. Stitch painted that for us when we did an episode with him. The original low life sign with the fucking shovel just in pieces. What do we got on here? The fucking belt sander, the jack. Hold on, I gotta change hands now. We got the fucking toolbox, kid.
It was a big boy.
Listen,
What kind of toolbox is that? U.S. General?
Craftsman, bro.
The Craftsman. Okay.
The Craftsman. You can get this whole toolbox at Lowe's. I think it was like $7.99.
That's a fucking.
It's
good
got the
deal.
fucking
top and bottom.
Top and bottom.
The whole that's one unit.
No, the top can come off. You can
It
lift
does
it
come
off.
up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Dude, that's a fucking smoking deal.
With the anti-slam cabinets, fucking all that shit. The thing's super fucking dope. And then this is my tool cart. It's a fucking mess right now because I'm just moving everything in here. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about to everybody. And then over here is where the pellet stove's going to be. Right in this
oh,
fucking
you're doing
corner.
pellet.
Yeah.
You're doing pellet stove.
Yeah, so I
Yeah, baby.
have hold on. I have a wood stove. But I'm just not like huge on the fact of like God, I can't get this fucking thing right. I'm not huge on the fact of having the stove just still burn once I'm out of the shop. So I want a pellet stove for that reason.
Yeah. Well, you start the pellet stove, and it's just like you can walk away and come back when it's warm. You know what I mean? Like if you're going out on a Saturday, you start it in the morning, have your coffee, hang out with the fam, and then you can go out and it's 70 degrees. And then you don't have to worry about fucking chopping wood and getting a fire started. You just pour the bag in, hit a button, and it's perfect for a shop, dude.
Yeah.
And then you just turn it off and it's good. It blows out in a couple minutes, you know.
Oh fuck, I forgot to show this. This is where the lift is. The lift is actually right next to me.
Oh shit!
This is the fucking one. Everybody needs to be putting this on the Harbor Freight list. You can get this at Harbor Freight for, I think it's like $70, and it makes a fucking
That's
titties.
way
Dude.
beefier. Yeah, the one that comes with it is bullshit.
Yeah, the one that comes with it is fucking garbage. Throw that thing right in the trash.
Yeah.
That's the shop tour, bitches. It's finally kind of done.
You guys gotta get on the. You gotta watch this episode on fucking YouTube because we did the shop tours.
Yeah, I would do a better one,
And
but
if
I'm just
you-
not trying to stand up. I'll do a. I'll do like a.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I'll do a video and post it on something. On the fucking
YouTube.
page, the YouTube.
I gave you the YouTube login. You better get
Did
on
you
there
give
and
it
make
to
some
me?
shorts. Yes, I
I
did.
feel like you didn't. Maybe
I
you did.
did.
I
gotta
feel
do
like
it
you've
again.
given it to me twice now.
Yeah, I gave you it.
Yeah, I do need to get
You
on
gotta
there so I
get
can
on
start
there.
posting some
I was
shorts.
actually thinking about that today too. Is you know what you should do is take Loctite's Chop Shop videos, put them on ours.
I can't. Well,
Close
I
it
might
down.
be able to.
Yeah.
I delete all my videos after I edit them and upload them to YouTube
Oh.
because I don't like just like fucking my computer up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause, dude, videos take a lot of fucking room, especially when you start doing all the editing and shit.
Yeah. My computer's probably gonna explode soon with all the episodes that we make.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what we need to do is get one of those external fucking things.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Maybe in October after all this.
Yeah, after all these
this
fucking
traveling.
50 shows that we have to go to.
The show circuit,
Yeah.
for those of you in the industry.
It's gonna be a good couple weeks.
Yeah. You guys feeling on coming out to Brooklyn? What's up?
I'm going. Oh yeah.
You
You're
going?
going. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Fuck yeah,
for it.
dude.
Listen, I think we're taking as of right now, unless things change. I think we're taking the train out. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to talk. We'll talk maybe tomorrow or whatever about logistics because we got to book wherever we're gonna stay soon, and then all that shit gets more expensive the longer you wait. Closer it is.
Yeah. I think I can hit
y'all
Rob
trying
up
to-
too.
Are y'all trying to
I
do
can hit
Friday
Rob
night
up and
into
see.
Saturday?
Yeah, leaving Friday, and then shows early Saturday. So we
The
gotta
thing
be
that
out
sucks
there.
is we got to get
be
like
there.
close to wherever it is.
Yeah. New York's big.
Like we need to get close to where the fucking show is because we're not gonna have a fucking car if we take the train.
And we're gonna have merchandise. We're gonna have pop up. We're gonna have fucking some shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, what's it? 4 or 5 hours? You could.
It's really not a bad
Yeah,
trip.
I do that trip.
Yeah, but
pretty regularly.
the problem is parking though.
parking is expensive as fuck.
So that's what I said. I told Rhino, let's just fucking take a truck.
Yeah, you're basically paying for another hotel room for your car.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Unless
biggest
some
problem.
New Yorkers have some fucking inside information, we're trying to get to Brooklyn.
Yeah, White Lobster. Is it
Let us
White
know.
Lobster, right? He's from Long Island. Those guys, some of you guys got to have the
Yeah.
fucking deets on where we can stay somewhere around there.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted either, because like once you're in New York, you're like, okay, I'm in New York City. But dude, if you go from like Manhattan to Brooklyn, you're trying to take surface roads and shit. Dude, that's an hour ride right there.
Right.
It ain't close. It's tough to navigate that city. So the closer we can get to Brooklyn, like where we're staying, where the show's at, the better. But it's gonna be fucking crazy because we're gonna be carrying some fucking weight, dude.
Yeah.
Because even if we did drive there, you ain't getting a fucking hotel next door. We have to bring your the fucking swap meet wagon.
Yeah.
Load that motherfucker up.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
Do a.
I'll
Segways.
reach out to Rob and see what he thinks because he's riding around. He rides to the city all the fucking time, so he's got to know some shit. And he
Yeah,
works right out in
yeah.
that area, I think.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Well, just past it. He's like he works on the railways and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him and see what he says. I'm just not sure, like on like the parking thing, because like if that wasn't an issue, we could stay anywhere. We could stay in fucking Connecticut. You know what I mean? It wouldn't fucking matter.
True.
But it's like, is there parking at the show? Is there a place we can fucking
true.
tuck? Maybe we should reach out to them.
I'll
I
reach
was
him.
gonna say they should have that covered if they're
see
having
what's
you as
up.
a vendor.
Yeah, we should reach out to them because then we can just stay. We can stay anywhere, dude. We can stay like outside of New York City and Connecticut somewhere.
Yeah. And in fact, if they're like, "Yo, parking at the show," if you get like a 10 by 20 spot or whatever that fits a car and an easy up, there you go.
Right. Yeah, we got to reach out to them. Let's find that out. See if there is parking for vendors, and if there is, that makes shit a lot easier. Because then, like I said, we can just stay in CT because CT is right on the edge of the fucking city, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, in Borders, yeah.
It's like not far, half hour, 40 minutes.
It's rough getting over there if you got to cross the river.
You can take the train. There's people that commute from Connecticut to New York. Yeah,
I would do that. Yeah, I wouldn't risk the Geo or the Tap if you are.
Well, I'm talking about taking a car.
The Tap's pretty far up north.
Yeah, you wouldn't take the Tap and Z. You'd end up on the Geo.
You'd end up on
the Geo, and on Saturday morning at 6-7 o'clock, you're probably still going to be gridlocked.
Yeah, and getting out, it's fucking shit show.
I could be wrong. I haven't been through New York in a long time.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll talk about logistics tomorrow. I'll give you a call.
Yeah,
I'll contact them and see what's up.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. Because then at least then we know. That makes it a little bit easier if that's the case. Because even if we get a hotel outside the city and just leave at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I mean, and get there and set up and just fucking go back to sleep in the truck. Or 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Be rolling around Brooklyn at 3 a.m., dude. Shit.
Sounds like a good idea.
Blast some Beastie Boys.
At 3 a.m.
Rolling at Fort Taurus to the Bronx in the middle of the night.
All right, well, shit. We're at fucking just over 2 hours now. I think it's time to shut this bitch down.
Shut her down.
But first, let's acknowledge some of the motherfuckers that keep this shit running. Up first, we got Dan at No Love Paintworks, cooking up some of the dopest paint jobs in the motherfucking Northeast. Hit him up. The books. He's booking. Listen, sign up now. Because I'm telling you that shit's going to be fucking booked up, and you're going to be a little crybaby bitch because you can't get a paint job by spring. Hit the man up now. Talk about what you want done, and he'll let you know if he feels like doing it or not. No Love Paintworks on motherfucking Instagram. Up next, we got Deadbeat Customs, the creator of the Deadbeat Retreat, where all low lives go to fucking die, unless you're Kevin, then you die in Dan's garage.
No more dying.
Go get your motherfucking tickets at deadbeatcustoms.com. Use code LOWLIFE at checkout to save some motherfucking money. And we will see you guys. What's the date?
25th, 26th, 27th. August
25th, 26th, and 27th. We'll see you out there. Up next, we got who else we got? Lowbrow Customs. Everything you need for the road ahead. You can literally build an entire fucking motorcycle on one website. And Tyler is fucking awesome. Supports everything under the sun if it has to do with choppers. So for that reason, go buy your fucking parts at Lowbrow Customs. Up next, we got Steel City Blacksmithing. Josh is fucking crushing the game. He's about to be making custom knives, so if you want something, hit him up. He just raffled. Did the raffle go off for the Invaders yet?
Yeah.
So he just did an Invader raffle. Now he's talking about doing a Twisted Invader raffle. Go follow him, Steel City Blacksmithing, on fucking Instagram. If you need some custom one-off fucking parts, he is the man to talk to. And
we just gave away his twisted. We just gave away his twisted hammer too. By the way,
yep,
the twisted hammer. Trying to find who fucking won it, but all I have is messages between me and Ice Cube. So
sick. Yeah, shout out to Ice Cube for fucking sharing our fucking post on our 5-year anniversary, motherfucker.
Dude,
And last but
so
not
cool.
least, we have Stay Strong Co. The motherfucking man, the myth, the largest human, John Luke, making the most amazing fucking hot sauce in the game. Fuck Frank. Frank's Red Hot who, bro? Get some of the shit hot sauce at staystrongco.com.
Dude, yeah, Frank's not even in the same fucking sport. It's
Not
fucking
even
straight
close.
Stay Strong Co, dude. Oh my god. I'm done. I ate the whole fucking thing. I need another one.
Savage, bro. Straight savage.
Yeah.
Running low.
I just got a shipment in, so I'm all right. All right, I think that's it. What is
Got the final question, bud.
yeah, that's what I mean. What's the final question for this wonderful evening?
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Dan's ready. Kevin, you ready?
I'm ready.
You consent? Do you consent?
Yes. Under
This one's
duress.
a bad one. This one's a bad one.
Oh boy.
Would you rather
No.
eat a scab off a hobo's knee and let it dissolve on your tongue? Or
Fucked. You are so fucked.
would you rather eat his underwear with a knife and fork?
Oh man.
You know those underwear are fucking crispy, bro.
Bro,
Dude, that's a meal, dude. You gotta be like,
I was gonna say underwear because at least it's not actual biological matter, but you know for a fact there's
It
biological
100%.
matter.
There's just piss, shit, fucking everything.
he's a dirty, filthy hobo.
What kind of
How big
hobo?
of-
Like the one that
how
like
big of a
jumps on
scab?
trains and plays an acoustic guitar and shit, or like
No, like
or
an
like
old
Manchester hobo? Is it a Manchester hobo?
Like a hobo that like a caricature hobo that has like the top of his boot like ripped off and you can see his toes.
And like he has like the pole with like little satchel.
He is a
And a
bindle.
shopping cart. Yeah, so Manchester.
Yeah.
So both
Oh,
things
man.
you have to understand if that's the case, both things that you're about to eat for sure have heroin and fentanyl in them.
The scab is, I think, probably the worser of the evil though, because it has blood for sure. Has blood on it.
There's
Yeah,
definitely
but so
blood
might
in the underwear.
Why would there be blood in the underwear?
Because
You
he's a
don't have
hobo
blood.
and he does
Well, if you
heroin.
wore underwear, you would know.
Yeah, that's true.
If you live in that hobo life, dude, you know how many Bush's cans I eat a week? There's blood in the underwear, son.
Yeah, dude.
But
Just wiping your
You
ass
get
with
to-
sticks and shit.
here's the thing, though. So you have to let the scab
Yeah,
dissolve on your tongue.
Scabs
You're not
don't
just like
dissolve
swallowing
though,
it.
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, like,
It'll dissolve eventually.
How long is it going to
You're gonna be sucking on it like a lifesaver for a little bit.
Ugh.
But then the other thing is
gonna
like
take
if you're eating his underwear, you have to cut it up like into small pieces and like
What if he
Like,
doesn't
chew
have
it up?
underwear?
he does in this scenario.
fuck. How big of a scab is it?
It's a knee scab that a hobo might have.
So roughly the size of a quarter.
Yeah, probably.
Ugh.
Am I allowed to do several cycles of doxycycline right after this? I
Yeah,
honestly,
after
man,
the scab dissolves, you can do whatever you want.
I don't know, dude.
This is probably the hardest one you've ever done, Rhino.
to
These
be
take
honest
a lot-
with you,
these take me all week to come up with.
to be honest with you, for me, it would be underwear, gross factor wise, but eating an entire pair of underwear, even if it's tighty whities,
What if he
You're
wears a
eating
thong
food.
though? That's not that bad.
I don't think that's better. It's less
It's not a
material,
lot of
sure,
material.
but I don't think that's better.
it's kind of
You gotta eat the elastic. You gotta eat the cloth. Like,
It's a labor of love. I
Yeah,
mean, you're gonna be
but that's-
chewing. Have you ever ate
either one's
underwear
gonna-
before?
either one's gonna take you a long time, or I can take this scab and fucking shoot myself after. You know?
Oh, if you could just swallow the scab, it'd be so much easier.
No, but you gotta let it dissolve.
Yeah, that's the
So
worst
you gotta
part.
put it on your tongue.
Like you're just like feeling the fucking texture of
You gotta peel.
bloody
Yeah, you're peeling it off
aged
his knee,
scab,
and you're
dude.
just like, fuck, man. But
I don't know. I'm thinking scab on this
I
one,
think
though. I think it's scab.
I'm going scab.
I think I'm going scab too, man.
Even if it's, I think it's grosser and it has more like potential to get you
Very sick.
AIDS,
Dead?
but yeah, but I feel like it would be easier to stomach just like one scab and you just sit there and
It's just in your mouth forever, though.
just suck on it like a lifesaver, pretend it's something else. Maybe drink some of those sternos that he probably has, you know?
Ugh.
He's getting fucked up on sternos.
I gotta go scab, but I fucking hate it.
Or
That's
I
making
mean,
my stomach
then-
turn just thinking, like, hearing you
Yeah.
say that.
But then you're thinking like, dude, you have a plate of underwear. So you're like sitting at, I don't know, a train station. You like tuck a fucking napkin over in your shirt and you're just like cutting up some underwear.
I mean, if you
They
cut
have,
it in
like,
tiny
stains on
little
them.
pieces, you could just, like, swallow little pieces.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, you could just cut it up like super small and just.
Yeah,
But it's
listen,
underwear, dude.
but
It's pretty big.
Biologically, it really wouldn't be any better because you have to assume that this dude's been wearing these underwear for probably days, right? And
Days?
if we're not
If not
I was
years.
thinking more
You're a
months.
hobo.
right, so you're just proving my point here. You've got. I don't even want to get into all the things that you definitely have, right? You definitely have piss. You definitely have shit. You definitely have probably remnants of fucking cum. You
You think
have-
hobos are jerking off in the alleys and shit?
If I'm homeless,
in their
that's all
underwear,
I'm
dude.
doing. If I'm homeless, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding a cup and I'm jerking off. That's all I'm doing. Period. What the fuck else are you gonna do?
You're
So-
having sex with hobo ladies.
Just under the overpass, just cranking them out. You're like, I'll
Okay.
stop if
Yeah.
you give me money.
Well, actually, that actually makes it
So
even
you
worse
guys are
to eat the
telling me-
underwear because
you guys
you're
are
banging
telling
out
me-
hobo ladies, and then just tucking that shit back in. You're not wearing a hobo.
Hobo
condom.
juices, dude. Ugh.
But dude, even worse.
You're not like
the
wrapping your
biolo-
dick in saran wrap.
The worst biological matter for me in either of these equations is the cheddar from under. You know what I'm talking about? That fucking
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude. Like that's gonna be more prevalent than anything else.
It's just
And you're
crust.
getting, dude, just no. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it'll be
I'll eat
crunchy.
I'll eat the scab. I'm gonna take the scab. I fucking hate it. Yep.
I'm gonna go scab because I think eating an entire pair of underwear is gonna be hard, even if it was clean.
Yeah, dude.
And hobo underwear ain't clean, so I'm gonna go with the scab and then do a little prayer and hopefully I don't get AIDS.
Nah,
Kevin,
you
what
got
are you
it.
doing?
You got AIDS.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, they treat that now.
thinking
Yeah, you
about
get. Is it like AIDS or like Magic Johnson AIDS?
Magic Johnson
Oh,
AIDS
it's
with
full
money.
blown AIDS, dude.
that's
Yeah, Magic Johnson AIDS is fine. Like he's fine. Like
It
is
just
it
took him,
Easy
like,
E
30 years.
AIDS or Magic Johnson AIDS? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Depends on how much money you
I
have.
don't think that I don't think hobo AIDS is gonna be
Yeah.
either one of those.
Probably not.
It's gonna be its own thing.
Your strand, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably gonna just kill you
You're
instantly.
getting AIDS and Hep C at the same time, dude.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of stuff in that scab, dude.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, how difficult is it going to be to cut up the underwear? I mean, it's elastic underwear, and you're trying to cut it, and you're cutting through the shit.
Are you guys thinking these are tidy whities, right?
Yeah,
That's what hobos wear.
That's the default.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, yeah. It's a pair of Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweat.
They're soiled.
Brown, yeah.
You
The
know,
They're
front's
visibly
just
soiled.
yellow.
The whole front.
Yeah, the back's all brown.
Yep.
Because he's shitting outside, dude. He doesn't like go to a fucking Target store.
Nah,
and use
Manchester
wet
got porta
wipes.
potties for the hobos, dude.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm sure
So
there's.
he's just wiping like hand sanitizer in his ass. He's not even wiping.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
That would sting a
on
bit.
top of the shit that's in
You
your
wanna-
ass.
If you're on a hobo diet, you're just eating straight cans of beans, dude. Just throating beans.
I don't think that's how it is, especially in Manchester. Think about it, dude. You go hit the fucking Chipotle dumpster at fucking midnight, bro. You're eating good, probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Think
never
about
gonna
it.
forget that.
Yo, listen, I just came listen, this could be the first legit YouTube video we put up on for Low Life Chopper Podcast. Hear me out, okay? The four of us spend 24 hours homeless. The only way you get to eat is whatever kind of money you get put in a cup. The only way you get drinks is whatever, and wherever you sleep has to be a shelter that you made.
Okay.
I've never seen that on YouTube, bro. And I think it'd be fun,
it.
honestly. I think it'd be fun as fuck.
I think we might have to actually do that in Brooklyn.
We'll have to fight some homeless people for sure.
I'm not doing that in Manchester. We're gonna get stuck with something for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That should be dope. We could do an Epping. There ain't no homeless people around here.
Center of the universe.
Do it in Henniker.
I'm just doing. If that's the case, I'm just gonna camp out back of fucking Telly's, dude. That's easy. I'm just camping in the back of Telly's at that point.
Yeah.
Eating fucking good, dude. You know you're getting wine out of
I'm
the
going
bottom
to
of
Chipotle,
the trash bags too. What?
Chipotle.
What are they
Chipotle's
throwing out
where it's at.
burritos?
Dude, think about it.
Throwing out full burritos?
Chipotle's fucking build your own bowl, dude. Think about how much shit they throw away.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like in a bowl.
It's gonna be in a bag. You just take the bag with a fork.
No, dude, they're just tossing that shit.
You get
in
fucking
a can.
refried, dude. Fucking, you know what I mean? Chicken, beef.
I'm going to tell
No,
you.
I'd go a grocery store, dude.
No, all this shit's
Get
expired.
like a baguette, just like a stale baguette. You know, I'm sure they're just throwing out food. I'm not eating a fucking Chipotle bowl that someone slopped off into a fucking can and then dumped into a dumpster.
No, I'm talking
And like,
about
okay,
no.
I guess-
I'm not talking about what people throw away. I'm talking about what the restaurant throws away at nighttime, bro.
Yeah, but they're putting it in a garbage.
Or Golden
first. They're
Corral,
just like,
bro. You shitting me?
Oh,
You getting steaks?
I don't even know what is
Pizza?
Oh, think they're throwing away steaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, they're throwing it in a dumpster.
Who? I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Dude, that used to be a thing. When I was a kid,
Band-Aid
listen, when I was a
and
kid,
fucking-
dude, on Saturday, we went dumpster diving, bro.
Not for food.
Not food, like other shit.
Yeah, dude, food's different, dude.
I mean, listen, Lady in the Tramp it, bro.
Okay, yeah, you could just go behind a. Yeah, I guess I'd probably do that. I just already kind of look homeless, and then I'd just go to a restaurant and I'd be like, "Can you help me out?"
I would just
wouldn't
listen.
go into the dumpster.
Here's what I would
though.
do. If I was homeless, dude, I would be like a Debo homeless guy. I would go to McDonald's and I'd wait at the end of the drive-thru. And when you got your food, I would just run up to your window and be like, "Give me that motherfucking food, or I'll stab you with this needle."
Be like,
You're
both
giving
on
me that
we just
food,
keep it in
dude.
my
You
house.
give me that number one with a fucking Diet Coke.
Yeah, I used to do that back in the day when I was po. We'd go to like a McDonald's and I'd be like, "Yeah, I work for so and so company, and they put onions on my fucking whatever." And the manager said we get free food. And then the manager that night would be like, "Who did you talk to?" And like, you just fucking, they would give you, because they don't give a shit. They just be like, "All right, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Stop yelling at me."
Yeah. That's what I'm
You got
saying.
onions on your Big Mac or whatever the fuck. Yeah, there's food out there. Kevin, what are you doing? You eating a scab?
Yeah,
You eating the undies?
I'm eating the scab. Yeah, all day.
You're eating the scab.
Right off the rip, yep. No doubt.
All right, so we got 3 scabs. Loctite. What are you mowing down on? What's your snack?
Scabs.
What
This
you
is
eating off
such a
this
tough
hobo?
one, dude. Such a tough one. Oh, just the thought of a scab makes me want to fucking puke, bro.
But cheddar from Monday doesn't.
Yeah, no.
That, I mean, it does, but
Woof.
oh, just think of the scab. Like, one side's gonna be crusty, and the other side's gonna have like membrane on it, dude.
An actual.
It
Yeah, no,
doesn't-
I considered
You
that.
know, you've eaten a scab before, though, right? It just tastes
No, I've
like
never
having
eaten
a
a scab.
penny in your mouth.
I've never eaten a
You've
scab.
never eaten your own scab?
Nah,
Come on.
I swear I
Everybody
haven't.
who's eaten a scab, raise your hand.
For what though? Like, why?
Because.
Like your own scab.
You're just like, I want to see what this fucking little tick turd tastes like.
yeah.
Oh, you're too good to eat your own scabs, but you'll go dumpster diving behind Golden Corral?
Listen, I can tell you right now, 100%, I've never eaten a scab. Never. I think
That's going to be the question
scabs
for
are
this
fucking
episode.
horrendous,
Who's eating
bro.
scabs? I'm going to do a poll.
Scabs are gross.
I don't think they taste that bad. Yeah. I actually don't mind the taste of scabs. I'm scab all day. Team scab.
I'm just
That's
not
fucking
team
gross.
someone else's scab, to be honest. But what are you gonna do?
It's not going to be pretty, but I think I could do it. I think I could stomach it if I absolutely had to.
I would.
If there was only two
absolutely
choices.
vomit. I would for sure. Yeah. How does that work? What happens when I throw up immediately when I put?
You have to eat it out. You have to eat it
Cool.
out of your vomit.
Now it's scab
That's what I
soup.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I figured. I'm still going scab.
It's
How many
fucking
times did
disgusting.
you pick up the underwear and have to read it?
That's a
There's-
fucking better
There's
point.
no, there's no
On sheer volume.
Yeah, and there's a lot of underwear to eat. I don't know what that's doing in your stomach, dude.
I feel like
I don't know
though,
how
like
that's
if
gonna
you
get passed.
take the underwear right and like chop that shit up, dude. Put it in a fucking Fruit Ninja, whatever those things are called.
Oh, you just
Chop
have
that
one of
shit
these?
up, dude. Yeah, I'm not homeless.
Yeah, but dude, it's just you and this hobo in a train yard. There's no fruit ninjas.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, you
don't-
can't
don't
add
have
to
this
it
guy
now.
over- You don't have this
I thought
guy
this was
over
like
for
I thought
shopping.
this was like I thought this was like Uber Eats. You just get that pick one.
Wait, so you think he just goes, "Here's my underwear," and then you take it home?
Yeah.
Wait, you think you can wash it?
No, man.
No, I'm
you
not
gotta
saying
do it back.
wash
Put
it.
it in julienne it on the fucking make a salad out of it? You have to eat it with the hobo in the train yard.
You didn't say all that in the beginning, dude. That's different.
Dude, he sets up like a little barrel, like he has like a little bum barrel, and he gives you a little napkin. You tuck it in your shirt.
Do you get to
He
cook
has
it
a
on the
little
bum
hobo
fire?
plate. No,
Hell
no,
no.
warming it up, dude. You got to eat that shit rare.
Ugh, I
It's
do
pink
not
in the
want to
middle.
say scab, dude.
Ugh. Just pick one so I can stop thinking about this.
I guess I'm gonna have
forever.
to say fucking scab because like I can't fucking eat underwear. Obviously, like how do you even eat underwear? You know what I mean? How do you even eat that? You can't
Have
even
you
chew
ever
it.
had-
It's not gonna break
Yeah.
down in your
You
teeth. Like the only
You're gonna be
way would
chewing
be
it
to
for a long
shred it
time.
up and swallow it.
The more
Yeah.
important,
And then-
more important thing with all of this is, guys,
Like a
our friend
pulled underwear
Rhino.
sandwich, dude.
Rhino's sick.
Yeah, this is the most fucked up question.
You are fucked, bro. You literally, that's your brainchild? You came up with that?
Yeah.
God, you're scary.
I like making people think.
Yeah.
But you will all go and be better humans tomorrow. When you wake up and you're like, I don't have to eat a hobo knee scab. I don't have to think about how I'm going to digest his twisted underwear, you know?
Yeah.
And you'll be more thankful
Yep.
Ugh,
that we live in a world where you don't have to do this. It's purely hypothetical, but
disgusting.
these are things you got to think about.
Mm.
And if you've ever had a dog that like ate something
And he
that they
almost
shouldn't have
dies
eaten,
because it wraps around his
like
intestines.
a tennis ball or something, that's how that underwear is going to come out. You're going to have to like pass that shit. That's not going to break down.
You can't digest elastic.
That's going to come out like
Ugh.
like underwear.
In ribbons, dude.
And you can't eat it all in one bite.
You can't eat it all in 10 bites.
The thing with
You
the
gotta
scab,
cut it
though,
up.
like if you could just chuck it in your mouth and swallow it, that's different. Like you want us to hold it on our tongue, dude.
It has to dissolve.
It will never dissolve.
I don't think it would either. I really don't.
It'll
think
dissolve
It's
eventually.
just permanently in your mouth for the rest of your life. It's like
Until I
fucking
make it
packing a
look
lip
like
with a
gold.
hobo scab.
Ugh.
That's actually not a bad idea, dude. Just pack a lip, let
Ugh.
it dissolve, go about your day, go about your business.
Just tuck it into the back of your
It's actually better than putting it on your tongue. Yeah, just pack a lip.
Ugh.
So fucking gross. All right,
All
I'm
right.
done with this show. All right, motherfuckers. Hopefully you enjoyed this motherfucking episode. We will see you next week.